correspondent.
I think I set up stream. Oh wait, I didn't even change the name or anything. It still says Settlers of Catan.
No.
Okay.
It's Settlers of Catan, but we're playing it on the ground.
Why is the caboose hooked up to this?
Settlers of
Because
Railroader.
I think it needed to be repaired, so it just
Okay.
Some
left
stuff
it
did
there.
need to be repaired. Hold on, I'm fixing the thing now for people that are looking at Settlers of Catan. People are going to be sending me like, "Hey, the stream's not working."
I've got number 2 cut into the caboose. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Pull number 1 out. Start disassembling the set of cars we got. Start spacing them out.
All right. Let's.
Somebody can jump on that. Get at least 2 people on that crew.
I'm up and riding. So.
What's the light to pull out a lantern again?
L.
I'm doing. I
Thank
gotta
you.
press the L button for it. I'm sorry.
Where
Okay,
did
I'll
my
grab number 1 and we'll start heading back and we'll get this flowing.
Where did my picture of the locomotive burning down its shed go? There it is.
Want to take number 3 here, Bender?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. What have we got? 3's at the other end of the railroad with the passenger train, right?
Yeah.
With the coach, correct?
Oh yeah. The it's not much of a passenger train, but it is.
It's a passenger shuttle.
Yeah.
Who's with me on the number 1?
Wait. Hold on.
I'm backing the number 1 out.
Rusty
so that we
needs
can get
brakeman.
it.
Oh, that might be so
I can do.
Yeah,
I don't know. I want to be on a different engine today because I was on number 1 the entire time last play.
All right. We also almost have the logs done. There's 1 log left in the doohickey. Let's look at milestones. Those are expensive. We probably don't need to do Bryson Bridge or anything like that yet. In fact, I think next we should do Silva, but we don't have money for that either.
Think if we why? Hold on a second.
We have 3,386 gallons of water and 2.7 tons of coal. Let's top off. Because
Okay.
All right, Bender, I'll help you if you need a hand here.
Okay, we're good now.
I'd like it.
Sorry, I'm like.
I guess we'll just Y the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what my plan is here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
could turn it
forgot.
on.
You want to walk up here?
Yeah, I'm gonna reverse it.
I'm just gonna be a passive observer for a little bit. I'm currently eating Chinese food.
Okay.
you lucky. What type?
Yeah, my credit.
I don't know the type we got from the mall.
You know, I could get some General Tso's chicken too.
Say that again, Bender. You're really quiet.
Okay.
I could get some General Tso's chicken.
Oh, go for General Tso too. Take it ahead. Up there to the water tower, the water spout.
Oh, right, okay.
All right, we got
I thought we just wanted to go around and back.
comrades.
No, we'll come out of the main and then turn around the Y.
Okay, well, there's a. Remember, there's one at the Y too.
Who's that walking towards
Oh, well, this one's in front of us anyway.
It's,
So.
Yeah,
it's
it's
at
fine.
Whittier, not at the
Hello,
Y.
Vader.
Take it back a bit.
Back, Roger.
As soon
that's it.
as number 1 is clear, I need
Little
a
bit.
crew on number 2
Little bit,
to
okay.
turn the engine and then grab. One needs to
There we
set aside the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars.
They're in the splash zone, man. Get out of there.
I love to be in the splash zone.
I'll take 2.
All right,
Oh, okay. Okay, ahead then.
folks,
all right,
jump on crews as appropriate. I'm not on any crew naturally.
Okay.
Let me do that.
Let me see what we got.
Roger.
Crew- I'm on Loco 1, so.
Where's crew at?
Yeah, number 1. The first thing I want you to do is take the last 6 cars of the cut that we got and just put them on the far track.
On the far track, okay.
Last 6 as in oh,
The
wait.
last of this cut.
The farthest 6. So the Appalachian hardwoods and Bryson coal hoppers and back.
All right,
And then the farm supply.
Yeah, so basically everything for Bryson and the Ela farm supply car, and those are going to leave with 2 and the caboose.
all right.
So
Rusty, let me know once you got once you got the. Oh, hold on, let me check.
One more.
all the bookings.
I got a. Did you cut the
Far enough?
cars in?
Yeah, I cut in
Go
the
get
engine.
that.
Let me. Yeah, I'm just. Hold on, don't
Wait.
move yet. I'm checking everything.
Not touching a thing.
All right, I'm moving.
Oh, we gotta let Mew in, huh?
That's a good
I
idea.
just saw Mew in at a rariter and I went, oh, that's probably the one in the audience.
Hello.
Hey Mew. I thought you said you were gonna be home for like another hour.
Well,
I did qualify it with unless traffic is in my favor.
Yeah, but you had to drive through
Full
Connecticut.
Yeah, I walked through the door at like it was 6:58 or so. So finished unpacking what needed to be unpacked. Quick bathroom break. Here I am.
All right, cool.
alright.
AKA
what's
full
the-
send it,
1,
full send it down the highway.
Rhode Island was good to me once, traffic wise, to a degree.
Okay. Take it back, Missy.
What's that?
Take it back.
Damn, this thing is. It's
Well,
not-
yeah, you
it's
do
not
have every freight car on the railroad. It's gonna take a second to accelerate.
I was like,
Yeah, you're
holy
gonna have.
shnipe,
Yeah, you're gonna have to
dude.
put
Why
all
are
the
we taking
throttle.
so long? Yeah, I opened up and I'm like, why are we going so slow?
Right, all the handbrakes are off, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're off.
There's no purple.
All right,
I'm-
so, yeah, number 2, you're gonna grab these 6 cars with the caboose and head up the line and do the switching in Ela, and then Bryson when you get there. Number 1, once you set these cars aside, you can start taking care of all these other cars in whatever method you see fit, and the
Okay.
cars in the sawmill that have to come out.
5
3
cars.
What'd you say?
Coming back.
3,
He's counting his cars.
1,
Not me. You're Fender.
Yes, might be.
and that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Let's see. So on the
Okay.
Honestly, I thought Merger Mania was gonna win this time around.
Take it ahead, 1. Beautiful.
Little did I know.
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room, Roger.
Number
claim-
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are just running the passenger train, right?
That's all we have with us right now.
That's
Seems like
fine. That's fine.
There's no other.
You know, you can sort of hoof it back here, and then once you do get back here, maybe this last log bunk will be emptied, and you can do the log run.
So you said we're setting these cars, these
Roger.
last 6 ahead of us on the far track.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Alright.
Rusty, you just run the thing. I'll worry about the
Okay.
cutting the cars out.
Okay.
Function 3. Function 3.
Func-
What?
Function 3.
I forgot my functions. Not good.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Are you sure that's good? The hopper isn't
Well,
fouling?
Yeah. Hang on.
You give it at least
uh,
another car.
Yeah, bring it forward two cars so it's all the way in the clear.
Once you guys drop those cars there,
Brakes aren't releasing.
once you drop those cars there, I want you to tuck back into the first track here, so that 2 can come in, set up its train, and leave.
Okay.
All right, I'm coming back
guys.
from the
How
Y.
did I tie a brake?
Brakes aren't releasing here.
Uh,
Later.
what?
The brakes are taking really long to release.
There.
Oh, you
be-
probably don't have a
you
full
should be
air
cut in.
reservoir.
Yeah. Wait. What's
It's
your?
a lot of train.
Number 1 is essentially slipping right now. There you go.
There you
Did they
go.
Implement the swipping.
There
the
you go.
Flipping physics at some point.
Impossible.
I wish there was a way to slip in this game. That'd be fun.
They said they
There
had.
it
They said
is.
it's in the game.
Yeah, I think number
Ostensibly.
2. I think
Yeah.
number 2 and like one other engine.
That'll do
are
one.
Capable.
That'll do.
Roger.
Perfect.
This thing throws up a lot of smoke.
Apparently it's in there, but it's rarer than hen's teeth for it to happen.
That's like pulling
Okay.
his teeth, yeah.
Fair enough.
Where are we putting? Wait, Alice. Where are we putting all these Whittier cars?
Tuck the rest of the train back into the track where it started, so that 2 can come in and do what it needs to do.
Okay.
2, you
Alright,
can pull up to the fusee.
Let me see where it
Alright,
is.
back it up. Here we go.
You'll see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah,
should
these
have
brakes are
known.
taking really long to release.
All right.
I mean, it gives me an opportunity to top off on water.
Give me some
as
go
well.
fast music.
So, when I went to the Rare Museum, I got a chance to put my P3 on the Katie unit.
Nice.
And I got to blow the horn, and I forgot to take video, though.
Rip.
Half in chat.
I'm donating it. Okay, they'll get more use out of it than I ever will.
Oh.
So,
Hey, folks.
Hey, Northern.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Northern.
Howdy.
Is this what we want, Jader?
One more car.
Does this mean everybody can have a brakeman?
It means everyone can
Yeah.
have like a fireman and
Can
a
I have-
brakeman. Like,
Yeah.
I want a brakeman. Well, I need
That's
a
good.
brakeman.
Where am I needed?
Alright.
I'm by
then, full.
myself.
you're needed on number 2's
Okay.
crew. It would sounds like.
Okay, I'm done eating. Where do you need me?
Where's number 2?
Us.
Oh, that's right. I meant to ask. where
and
you
you're
guys
on
are,
number 1?
And then I just jumped on 3.
Two.
You gonna get on Mew?
Eh?
Take it ahead, one.
Goodbye.
Behind you.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Hello,
All right,
Mr. Ford. How are
eyeballing.
you?
We clear ahead, main?
Yeah, take it ahead.
Yeah.
That's I pressed my wrong button. There we go.
3, you've got the whole main.
Roger, Dodger. Off we go.
Do you think we could?
Who is taking off like a freaking rocket?
Okay. Okay.
Sir?
Someone's echoing.
Yeah, someone is having microphone
me.
probs.
Sir,
You.
can we not?
I don't think
hold
it's
on,
me.
Let me see. Might be me again.
You do sound very echoey.
Yeah, Mew's
it's-
playing from a bathroom.
Just playing from a bathroom?
Cool now.
All right, Marina, I'm on with you.
Ow.
You know,
Alright.
it's dedication when you have to use the bathroom to play Roadrunner at the same time.
I was gonna make It's a shame that you aren't still in. It's a shame you aren't still in Connecticut because man, was that a good setup for some jokes.
Let's see. Is this where we want, Jader?
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, number
I guess
1, hold where you're at for now. Jader,
Sitting still.
Jader, you've got 2 cars in the sawmill and 2 cars in.
All right, we're going water.
Okay, let's see if we can make this
Oh.
work.
Alright,
45.
disconnect the air from the caboose.
Somebody's
Give
got
them a song,
sounds.
What do we got?
Hey, that might be me. That one
All right,
might be me.
Yeah, it should be bottled.
Who's that coming up behind us in number 2?
Me.
Oh,
Here.
what's up, bro?
Alright, I'm gonna
Hey,
put the
hey,
caboose in the middle track there, and I'm gonna
Do you-
pull the Ella
do you
pull
we
the
could
Ella
get
car
another-
out
Another
Got it.
coach.
and put it behind the engine.
Okay.
Another coach would be pretty good. Especially if you
Yeah,
guys
I
go
would.
to
I would
Silver.
like to get another coach. Can we afford another coach?
Do
No.
a
We
voice
can
trailer.
right now, actually.
Oh, can you buy like the
I've heard
50?
that motion.
Wait.
The parlor is kind of cool, but not great.
You can afford another starter coach, I think. I was looking at the financials.
Alright.
Unless
Keep it
you want
back.
to save up a bit for an Osgood Bradley.
No,
I
I did
think the,
actually.
um,
I did actually want to. I did want to prioritize the open platform, and it's going to be too long before
All
we
right,
get a
good cut.
before we can get a palace. So,
Oh,
once
I thought you said Powell.
no, yeah, I flubbed. Once the interchange yard is cleared, I'll buy the coach.
Man, they know. Fun.
Okay, great.
Whoever's running number 2 doesn't have a great sense of humor.
No, I'm like paying attention to what I'm doing here.
Can't even
That's
see it.
that's
Hear what
why.
I did.
All right, bring it back.
No.
Let's call that 10. Let's call that 5.
Alright.
Man.
All right, 3 is approaching Governor's Island.
I do a shave and a haircut.
I
You don't
think I
finish
un-
it.
Eyeballing.
Okay, I think I fixed my sound settings.
Let's
knock
call
on
that
wood.
3.
This thing can't really go fast enough to derail in this section, so we're good.
2.
Not with that attitude.
What?
Yeah.
That is not 2. That is
1.
I just
It's
noticed
maxing out
we're
at
gonna have to do
47.
a little bit of shunting
Knuckle.
because we have the heating oil for hauling field. It's like the second to
Wait a
last
second,
car, so we're
wait.
gonna need to move that around.
Well, yeah, you
All right,
also
I'll
have
breaks
a
off. Pull ahead.
serious.
you also have a house track car. So
Slow down.
Alright,
Courage, be
can you
all that.
can you disconnect the Ella? Disconnect the Ella car.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna put that right behind the engine, so when we get there, I don't have to go digging for it.
All right, pull it
Got
out.
30-mile-an-hour speed restriction,
Alright.
about a mile.
Roger.
Roger. All right, there we go. You guys have a fairly short freight train today, huh?
I mean, I would say it's a substantial for early game.
Yeah, it's pretty good size for right now.
10-pound set.
Number one, when they
20
tuck
pounds.
in, if you want sawmill, stencil, house track.
I got some plan.
Okay, because I was gonna say
You
if you
want
want permission to sort of get out of here and do something, let me know, and I will grant that to you, so you don't have to wait on the switching. But it's only gonna be a couple more moves.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for them to leave, but I got a plan.
Okay.
Yeah, let's wait till they're gone so that we don't have to interfere with them, and then we'll go out and do our work.
You're clear.
Alright. Pick some.
Please cruise.
I got
Bring it
tired
back
of the
slow.
Lima 5 chime, and I put a. Well, I need to stop changing the whistles, otherwise I'm gonna get yelled at.
I don't know
Thank
what
God
the.
for the Reading sticks.
Is there a list somewhere of what all of the crew level permissions are?
I don't think
Probably.
so.
I
Might
think
be,
it-
You mean
I
what
think
they
so.
entail, or?
Yeah,
like what their permissions are, yeah.
yeah.
Let's call that 2
Just-
gauze.
You gonna take away my stuff? I don't blame you.
No, it's not. It's not you specifically right now.
1
I
Right
have-
now, you
yeah.
would. Now.
yeah.
All right. Coming into Elet.
We have
Good
a
hook.
Britishman in here today?
What?
He sounds British. No offense to anybody who's not.
I love. I love the idea that that would be offensive. Not saying that you're wrong, but
Well, I don't want to get
You're clear of
stabbed.
the switch.
I'm
Lay
at
it
a-
down and I'll put on the
Also, hey,
brake.
Fort, you know how I mentioned that that whistle?
Yeah.
This is what it sounds like if it was on Steam.
okay.
Are you still using that mod?
Pull it forward.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot you don't have the mod in. Hang on. Hey, whoever's on number 2, finish this whistle signal.
What? I don't.
No,
I don't
just do
know that.
just do your work too. Just do your work.
It was a shave and a haircut. Damn. How do you not know that?
You see, I know some things. I don't know other things.
I know. I don't know a great many things.
Same.
Account.
All right, you can bring it back.
A little bit. They
Yeah,
only
because I
they only got a whiplash. It's okay.
Just a coupler's length.
That'll do.
I'm gonna go log into Railroads Online and give some cows whiplash.
Still not
and it only
Does that count as-
tenderizes them
yeah,
a little
Fort,
bit.
Hey, Fort, you ever heard of
There
the
we go.
term "hurry up and wait"? This is why these.
Yeah, it's called the railroad.
I think we need
3
to come back
cars.
a little bit more.
They're unloading.
2
I
gauze.
just thought of that.
Yeah, they
I'm
just
like,
took
this
a little
is the
bit.
definition
1 to a
of hurry
hitch.
up and wait.
Some of this counts as the platform. Just I'm not sure how much.
Yeah.
You're good.
You know what? I'm just thinking right now. If like Sean
Bring it
B
forward.
lived near here, he'd be having an absolute conniption fit.
Can we not talk about Sean B? He's fucking stupid. Dude, I feel like if somebody was to rail fan whenever he was doing that shit, he would go and beat their ass. I feel like that would happen.
All right, I'm in my office. I'm in my
Is that-
office, and
Oh, God,
crew of
he's
number
looking
2,
boost.
you're responsible for my office today. So, yeah.
Hey, number 2, be careful. Don't get this.
All
don't
right.
disconnect
Ready to go.
what we did.
Don't worry. As long
Wait, wait,
as
Wait. Okay, waiting.
Oh no, you're good. Okay.
Okay,
I
no.
wanted to double
Long
check.
operating.
Number 2, you're clear. Switch. Good to bring it back.
Yeah, we stopped
Well,
loading.
Fort,
3
how's
ca-
our,
4
how's our order
cars.
look?
Off we go.
Considering we haven't been
Control
moving.
click the coach,
It's
and
still
then
there?
click passenger. You can highlight Hilo Station, and it'll show you the yellow spot that's considered valid platform area.
Oh right.
3,
So
Oh,
our
that's
order's still there?
very
Oh,
helpful.
God.
I had no idea about that.
2.
I'm sorry,
Why
I
did the
forgot
box
to
car
go
door
on the
open?
deck.
What the hell?
Stop it there. Good hitch. Good. Take the handbrake off. Brake off.
Trooper.
all right.
Who's
Tell
that?
me when you're good.
I'm in the caboose. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Oh, hey, Alice.
Hello, number 2. You are going to meet number 3 at Whittier. I will be putting you in the hole there.
Let's continue our work, shall we? Once they clear.
Okay. All right. All right. I got a plan. Number one. Here.
I do have an actual question for Ellis. So with these cars, we will be doing a local, I assume.
Yep.
Well, okay,
Jader's got a plan. Follow Jader.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, most of these cars, apart from like the 3 before the very last car, like the one box car, the loaded flatbed, and the tanker car, all of these go into the sidings by the lumber mill.
Okay, so these 5 are going to the sawmill. The last to the Bears Industries down the track.
Jader has a plan.
Except for the very last box car, that also goes in the sawmill.
Fort, Jader has a plan.
Sorry.
We got this.
All right, Jader, what's your plan?
Okay, so we're basically going to separate out the sawmill cars from everything else.
Okay.
Then run around the sawmill cars, go put them in the sawmill, and then go deal with everything else.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, let's take it all the way back to the switch that's right behind you there. Clear that switch, and then we'll start putting things where they start separating it out.
Three, you were lined up at the station at Whittier. 2, you were lined at the hole at Whittier. I also placed fusees, so that you know.
Just said that.
Unless they're dropping off at Whittier, they should just be able to go through.
Well, they're a passenger train.
By the way,
what?
guys,
Oh, you're saying number 2.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I'm forgetting who's on what group. My bad.
That's okay.
So last night I was storm chasing in downstate Oklahoma, and they had some serious weather going on, and 5 something or other inch hail fell in Ada, Oklahoma, the largest hail that the state's seen in years.
Yeah, some of the folks on in the chat on stream last night were dealing with it.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
it wasn't good, but we made it, so we're home. We're back home now.
That's good.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
All right, 2 cars, number 1.
Roger that. Breaking. I'll tell you one of the coolest things that I saw at the museum yesterday was Santa Fe 643. It's a 280 that Santa Fe donated.
Hold on.
Originally it was a 440 when it was built. Funny enough.
Take it back like 3 more cars. Since this is an empty car, I have an idea.
You're gonna kick it.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it.
Oh God!
As soon as I have an idea, I'm
kicking.
Like,
I want to do some kicking.
All right.
we
That's
good. Right
good.
Here,
Yeah, that's good.
So Rusty, what did they also like replace the boiler and it's just original frames? Cause
they extended it. Funny
Oh.
enough, it's kind of like what they did with the Reading T1s.
Is this the narrow gauge thing?
No, this is Santa Fe.
No, I mean
crew number 2. You were lined out on the other end of the year.
Okay,
All right.
Jader, we're kicking.
Understood.
I mean,
Kick it.
like,
All right.
there's a narrow gauge thing I think dressed up as Santa Fe that used to be like a Pacific and is now a 10-wheeler or something like that. Something like that.
No. 643 was a 440, like a standard.
That'll do, number 1.
I see.
Roger that. That'll do.
and it's now a 280.
I like conversions like that. I like you.
Perfect.
Casey,
All right. Now shove forward until. Well, I'll tell you when, but we're gonna set all the, I guess, Whittier local cars in the first track here. So shove it to take it forward, and I'll tell you when.
I had to text somebody. Jesus.
I'm sad. I'm too.
Okay, so push forward.
Yeah, I'll tell you when.
I'm too tall to fit through the
Okay.
door.
Sorry, I thought you said.
Wait, why are you stopping? No, he said to go ahead.
Oh, he's like, I'll tell you when, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not supposed to be moving, and then he's yelling at me.
3, don't pick up passengers.
Roger.
The brakes are taking so long.
We just want to leave this here and go grab the log.
I was actually going to say bring that car in, but yeah, there's no reason not to just leave the passenger car there.
Okay.
All right, I'll tie it down.
Hey, Northern Isles, the caboose air brake
All right,
isn't
good, it's
on.
going.
Yep, let me get that.
All right, your cut's made. Okay, 3.
Clear it forward.
Come on.
All right. Anywhere in there is good, number 1.
Roger that, and then it'll do.
Are
Alright,
we talking
number 3, how are you on...
Cars?
Oops, sorry.
Who the hell threw the engine brake?
We are
What?
3/4 water. Yeah.
Okay,
We're
that was
fine.
my next question.
All right, clear Whittier.
Alright, 1 and 2, please confer. 1 and 3, please confer. 3, you need to get onto the end of the log cars, and I'll skip forward an hour so they empty.
For permission to come into Whittier Yard and hook on. We
Two
gotta
cars,
come in
one.
there, Peter.
Hold by the switch into the passing. I guess the
Throw a fuse.
furthest switch into the passing side. Yeah, hold on.
Okay, so I'm looking at the one loaded a skeleton car right now, and it says it has 0.3 of a log.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry about
Rusty,
it.
Rusty, you're good. You're good.
Wait, what?
Stop.
You're good. It's all right. I was distracted. I was getting a fusey for Casey, but hold up that
good.
fusey,
I
Casey.
thought we were gonna run around our cars right here at the crossover, and then
That's what. We need the other. All right. So what we're gonna do?
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna shove forward, get the other one, and just run around right there.
All right.
And then go put them where they need to be. So let's take it ahead and go get the other sawmill car.
Guys, I think I centered the one.
Put her down. Okay.
How do you center in this game?
You can't.
I don't know. I have no brakes on. I'm in full, and my.
Is your independent on?
You had the brakes on.
No, I didn't. Not on my end. It was all the way to the left.
Was your independent on?
Independent brake, comrade.
Independent is not on, Conrad. What the?
Wait, no, there's no independent in Soviet Union.
All right,
What the hell? What did you do?
There are no brakes.
I took off the brakes. Why is the emergency brake on the tender on now? JR!
I didn't do anything. I'm back here.
3, come in.
I'm back here. You guys are on the engine.
Yeah, but I'm a fireman. I'm not supposed to be doing anything right now.
Supposed to be doing your job.
3, you can probably pull up to the fusee.
Hey guys, you know what I just realized? I have some Royal Crown downstairs. I could probably just do drunk.
Oh no.
Oh hell no.
Yes, alcoholism.
All right, 2 cars, 1.
Green apple too, funny enough.
Oh, I love Crown Apple. That is my shot.
What?
Shot
Yeah.
thing. It's
My
the
dad
only
had
thing
to
I
stop.
would shot though.
My dad had
I
to
am
stop
food.
drinking because
All right, I miscounted about half.
3, you can pull up to the fusee probably.
Okay.
That'll work.
I can hear ever anybody.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, 1. Let's run around these real quick,
I might go
and
grab
then
the Crown
we'll wait for
Royal.
3 to do their thing, and then go from
Hey,
there.
hey, Jader.
What?
What you doing?
What you do?
I was
we
explaining what I was going to do.
Oh, we're gonna run around. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god. All right, take it back. Let's run around this real quick.
Three.
Keeps doing that.
3.
So, somebody kept like
3
putting my
also.
throttle at full. Seriously,
What?
There's an RS5T outside my house. What the?
somebody was putting my throttle to full. I kept putting it back to 0, and I kept going back on.
Oh, you turned on AI is what
I
happened.
did not turn on AI. I did not touch the control panel at all, actually.
You did not pass go.
Who is
Do not
that?
pass go. Do not collect 200.
Well, sometimes I guess the controls are just sticky.
Jader, we're gonna run around, right?
Yeah,
hell?
yeah.
Sticky keys.
Do
So
we
we're
need to
just
worry
gonna-
about the train coming up behind us?
No.
We're
Okay.
fine.
All right, we're in Ella.
All right, excellent.
All right. Understopper type.
So we'll go take these to the saw.
Firm supply.
All right, 3. Let me know when you're tied on.
This one was gonna stick it on neutral all the time.
5 cars, 3.
What the hell?
Well, let's call it anywhere in there. No,
4
God
cars
damn
to
it.
couple, number 3. 3 cars.
Oops.
All right.
Somebody's doing this on purpose.
handbrake tied. You're
I
good.
swear to God.
Got to throw the reverser backwards. Sorry. Fort, you didn't see that mess up, did you?
Not gonna say a word.
Bit more, number 3.
You're clear.
That'll do.
Do bring it back.
I'm not gonna bother airing these up since we're just switching.
Okay,
We're ready,
3
Alex.
is tied on to the
Alright.
skeleton cars.
Shovel.
All right, good to know. Once
Oh wait, I
It has
didn't say
0.2
move.
logs.
What?
What are you doing?
What?
I didn't say move.
Offside. So we're gonna need to fly this thing.
Well, what I was considering was, since both those cars already in there are almost empty, we'll put this one all the way in the back and then put those in front of it.
We ready to move now?
Because we're probably gonna come back later.
Yeah,
Hold
that'll
on.
work.
Too, all right.
3,
So
what
much
are
pull them out.
what are you guys wanting to do?
Bree's waiting for you.
Sitting over... Yeah,
Okay.
we're just chilling.
clear,
We're
bring
not
it
rolling
forward.
a rush or anything. We'll wait for you.
Yeah, they have 0.3 of a log to unload.
0.2 now.
Yeah, they have a couple branches that need to sweep off the car.
All right,
So
let's
we're
take. All
waiting
right, let's.
on- We're waiting on number 2 again?
No.
No,
Not you!
no. Let's take. Words are hard. Let's take it back one. Let's go drop these off.
Yeah.
The Teams
okay.
of Union is
that's
taking their time unloading the logs.
Are you sure you want me to move this time, Jader?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to believe that the way they unload these logs is not, in fact, throwing them into the water. It's just they cut slices off the end, and that's how they unload them.
Exactly, it's stupid.
Yes,
Yeah, they
Alex.
have a very specific schedule they need to follow.
Wait.
What did Emma say in the chat?
There is a man out there vigorously shaving the
One to a
log
hook.
down with a planer.
You know what? No, it's like a.
He's got like a cheese knife, just
Knuckle.
Yes.
I'm just picturing like a big carrot peeler.
Yes.
God.
Handbrake's
Don't put
good.
that
Pull
image in
back.
my head, please.
No, you say that, and then the other guy just has like a belt sander. Does he's slowly grinding through the log?
Yes.
2, it sounds like your switching is very annoying over there.
Wait,
Well,
why
there's
is
a
there
crossing
brakes
here.
on? I don't
Just
know. I
happened.
didn't touch a damn thing.
There's a crossing over here, so I mean, like,
What?
tell people, hey, there's a train in the way.
Ooh, that's ow. What
Oh, that's
Shoot,
right.
shoot, I'm a train.
I think we have ghosts.
Okay, wait, I want everybody to double check. Make sure that the engine they have selected is the engine they're sitting on, because I have a feeling we might have people
All
trying
right,
to
2, you're
control
clear.
an engine
We
they're
gotta kick
not
these
on
fists
right
off.
now.
If you're
I
on
don't
number
have
one,
anything.
Yeah.
be on the team
Okay.
or get out.
Kick him.
Open the throttle, stop.
This just a moment of quiet, and then kick them.
Stop opening my throttle. I'm trying to go slow so I don't overshoot.
I don't know who you're yelling at.
Everybody.
I'm
Karma?
I'm just sitting in the corner here, just slowly losing my mind.
You're losing your mind.
All right, Submarine, how you want to handle that last one?
I'm just gonna go on the left track. Actually, I'm gonna back up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna throw it.
Emily, stop.
Perfect. Kicking cars and Dutch dropping sounds like a good day.
I've only done it like 100 billion times.
Let me make sure you're not going to hit the IC
There's
cut.
only one person in this server who
Yeah.
will not do that under any cost.
Yeah, I got someone else to be my fourth pair of eyes.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys have 0.2 of a car left, or 0.2 of a.
All right,
sorry, 0.1 of a log left. I'm gonna skip ahead the hour.
Disconnect the air.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Wait
the way
another
this-
10 minutes, it'll be
the
done.
way this lumber mill works is they make
That's
nothing
fine.
but wooden plates.
Ooh, I like
Tell me
that.
when you want
no
to
more
do the
yellow
couple.
tint.
Here,
Now.
let me.
2 cars,
I'll,
one.
I'll cycle it.
Roger.
1.
Okay,
All right, we're ready.
we are ready.
Come on.
About a
Yeah.
truck length.
We ready, Freddy?
Better
Just
shot.
about got it.
Stop.
Perfect.
Right, we clear ahead, Casey?
Yeah, clear. Lined out.
Roger, Roger.
Okay. No, Rusty, take it ahead like 2 feet, so we can actually throw the switch.
I'm trying.
Be advised, I'm
So
throwing
honestly,
the Connolly Y.
does somebody have our engine selected and is just messing with us here?
I'm trying to focus, and all of a sudden my brakes go on and we go in reverse.
Okay. Okay. Number one. Let's
that'll work.
let's go drop these off.
All right,
Timely.
each
Hey,
of us
69,
blow the
nice.
whistle and
Yeah,
see
nice.
what's going on.
All right,
Got
2, you're
about-
good.
got
Pull
about
ahead.
10 to
Let's
go.
call that 5.
That was
Let's
a
call
go.
that 5.
Okay, you got the engine selected. You're fine because you're my fireman. Oh, just did stop.
Okay, honestly, who is doing this?
If somebody is messing with a locomotive that's not yours, cut it out, because if I find out who is doing this, you're just going to be kicked out of this game.
One ahead.
You're far enough there, Freak.
Far enough, Roger.
Great, we're centered.
Wait on my car counts and they never came.
Knuckle.
Right, we're centered.
All right, roll it back.
Hey, we clear back?
Yeah, clear
You're
back.
back.
We're
You're lined up the
All
Y.
right.
What's my dog doing? Give me a second.
We're just gonna push her back.
Okay, so we're not gonna pick up those cars. We'll drop these off and then pick those up.
Yeah, well, I mean, those ones are full, so they have to be taken out.
Wait, hi, number 3. It's the Cube Pacific.
Little River 110. Love to see her. Also, Casey, don't worry about the Y. I lined us up it already.
Oh, I didn't hear
You're
you.
clear.
Alright.
Bring them forward.
All right.
Okay, you can
We
stop.
got that squared away.
Perfect.
Alright, is this cleared yet? No, there's this. Well, you know what? I'll
Set a
get the
handbrake.
I'll get the next coach as soon as that's cleared. Oh, I was left behind.
Rip.
6.
Did it drop you off of
Five.
where I think you did?
Yeah, I was left
4.
somewhere about halfway to Ella.
3.
Oh yeah, no, that's normal.
Wait,
Because
you
my
or the
character-
caboose?
Keep pushing.
My
He
character
is the
glitched out.
caboose.
2.
Oh, Brian's in. Let them in.
Oh,
Yep.
Brian's
He's
here.
not in the chat
Now
yet.
what's going on with my engine too now? What the hell?
1.
Now they are.
This game's supposed to be like 40 players compatible or something.
Notch.
What the hell?
Hi, Brian.
I'm gonna push it forward a little bit more. Get off
Hi,
the crossing.
Brian.
Yeah. I'll knock the handbrake off the last one.
Brian,
there's
look
a-
out!
There's a lot
Push
of
'em.
people on right now.
And there's a ghost in the server apparently.
Multiple.
Multiple ghosts.
All right, we're good.
You're clear. Okay, I'll tie handbrake on. Come tie the air.
How many people are
Whoa.
10 people at
easy.
once, man.
Pull them back.
Yeah, everybody that's in the chat right now
hey,
is
Brian.
in the server.
Yeah, but
Good.
there's supposed to be like this game's supposed to be like 20 players or something
Why
at
is my
least.
game suddenly lagging?
You need 100
wonder.
to run the entire line. So
I wonder. Probably because multiple
Alright,
parts
take-
of the
And
map are
away
loaded.
we go.
All right, I'm gonna look at
Pretty
You know-
efficient work there, Jader.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm going to buy the other passenger car.
yay!
He's buying an observation car.
I'm not buying an observation car. We don't have the money
Clear
for
That
that.
switch.
improves prices.
By like 1%,
No, 20.
Coach.
No, 20%.
20% in quotation
Damn
marks.
it, it's on the other side of the cut of cars.
It's okay. When you go, number one.
We can just like pick it up.
Yeah, Jader,
Huh?
can you drop off the
Yeah.
coach with the other coach?
Just
No,
like
sure.
Don't worry about it, I got it.
No, Casey.
You're gonna push it?
Come on!
we're going there
You gotta
anyway.
go up it.
Casey, they're going there anyway.
We're
What are you
switching
doing?
right now, but
What
we're
are you doing to do?
Get
Clear
out.
switch.
Ellis, consider
Your line, bring them back.
Shift R good.
Alright.
Shift R fun.
Stop pushing the cars around.
We need
I'm
that
sorry,
mod
we
that,
don't
like,
we don't have a
uses push
fourth
strength, like,
locomotive
20.
yet.
Hey, is
part of
number?
the
Hang on.
I
Is
felt
number
it.
3 out of the way?
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah,
We're out of
they're,
the car.
they're doing
Okay.
the
Two.
log. They're doing the log run.
Mr.
All right,
President,
so
one,
we've got time to get the hell
locomotive.
out of here, huh? So we're gonna take the passenger car as a combined train, right?
Well, not really. We're
Actually,
gonna.
soft.
Hey, hang on. Hey guys, let's run around to the Y. Y.
I know what
list.
I'm doing.
Let- hey,
Peter's got it.
I'm on the caboose. You're
Concentrate.
good.
All right. Get back.
Jada,
on the
what
meeting.
is your plan?
Hang on a second. My internet
Okay.
just
Are you
gave
gonna
out.
be coming in from
Yeah,
the
I shall
East
take
end or the
command.
This my
Hold
internet
on.
doing so bad.
Who was asking me a question?
Are you going to be coming onto these cars here from the east end or the west end?
We just ran over
Um,
Cheater.
East End.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. Well,
Yeah, yeah. Leave the
Casey.
leave it alone for now.
Casey.
I appreciate the sentiment, but we don't need that right now. Oh boy.
Okay.
Casey, push it back to the other cars.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll hit it in.
Oh God, what's he doing?
She's running away with the coach. All right, Fort, you're apparently train master now for the moment.
Oh, damn it.
Casey,
Oh,
I'm
great.
sad we
I'm-
never
I'm
got to do
engineer
a
with the train
caboose race
master. Oh
before
boy,
they
I better do my
updated it.
job.
We need to
True.
backdate our games.
Yes.
I remember when they first
need-
started pushing
I
the
need-
caboose and just went a million miles an hour.
I need someone to make a mod that just breaks that and removes that code.
I don't know if there's a mod that removes it, but I know the mod I had just increases the push tank to like 100 at least.
Based.
That's what you need.
That's the wrong sighting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh God,
I'll
the
normal
coloring
the
on that
switches.
coach. Oh wait a minute, that's just.
I
my
looked up
headlight.
here, I swear, and the switches are straight.
All right,
we're
Casey,
leaving
you got about
Ella.
a truck. All right, good hitch.
No, I'm upset. I shouldn't have hitched.
My internet, man. All right, Jader. So what's the plan here? Pull ahead.
Jader's AFK for the moment. Fort's now conductor.
Okay, yeah. So pull ahead, and we'll just go around to like the front of the other, cars.
You're gonna hook onto the coach, is what you're gonna do.
Oh, we're
Oh.
doing it that way? Oh, okay.
That's what
Yeah, we're
Jader.
taking a combined train tender first.
Okay, sure.
The coach only needs to go to the station. It just needs to go with the
Okay,
other
yeah,
coach.
yeah, I guess. Okay, so just go ahead. We'll go to the back of the other cars then.
Number 2's clear of Whittier.
No, keep going.
You mean
I mean,
Take it
Ella.
ahead.
Ella.
Take it ahead. Ahead means forward.
Two.
I get it. You don't have to tell me.
Do they not? Okay. Whole field, Whittier, house track, and stencil manufacturing. There are 2 things to come out of stencil. Otherwise, whole field car is still good. Jump over to Ela
You're gonna be
first.
sitting on that for a
Taylor,
while.
what is that?
Even at tier 5, it takes forever to unload.
Somebody put Thomas the Tank Engine in the game,
Perfect.
Already.
Of course.
and it's like
Amazing.
the Strasbourg one too. It's
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
the same when I saw it earlier. I saw a mod. It doesn't look like the Strasbourg one. It looks like the normal one, but it just has a knuckle.
I know.
I
But that's basically
cursed
what the one-
tidings.
Yeah, it's
I
outside
gotta
cylinders.
see this.
Mew.
How many sentence?
Wait, is this supposed to be a mod for Railroader?
Yes.
Oh, we're in the right one. Okay.
No, wait.
No, we're in the wrong. We're in the wrong fucking mate.
We're
What
in the
hell?
wrong one. I thought I
The
checked and that
switches
was.
should have been set the right way. If this is
It
the only
should
track
have
it goes
been.
to,
I
it should have been
checked and they
fine.
were. We could be being sabotaged.
we're being sabotaged. I guarantee it.
Saboteur is in our midst.
It could be you. It could be me. It could even be.
What?
Well,
it
you-
was
see?
obvious.
Well, you know what?
It'll turn red any second now.
There should be enough people on all the
What?
crews to like keep an eye on all the switches and things. So
You're supposed to do
Oh.
that.
Okay, Bender, one car.
Nope.
Wait,
Who's
what-
Randall?
That's one car.
That's Rusty.
Bit more.
Bit more. Come on.
all right, Fort. I guess it's your train now.
Wrong way.
Someone is throwing handbrakes on our train. What the hell?
I saw that.
Okay, go
No,
forward.
wait.
No.
They wanted to go
Okay,
this
it's
way.
good. Yeah, no, it wasn't thrown and then.
I
it
may
backed
have
up
thrown the
forward.
switch accidentally doing that too. I'm
No,
not
no,
sure
that-
what happened.
it
there.
worked in our
Spin it in
favor.
reverse.
And now it's time for the downhill slide.
There
Well,
we
I'm
go.
still
Okay.
climbing because I'm losing. There we go. There it is.
Cruise. Brian, is your microphone broken?
No.
Oh, okay,
I
you've
got
been
kicked
awfully
out.
quiet.
What the hell? Hold on, Bender, stop
Why do you
again.
think?
Oh, what the hell?
Brian,
Hi, number 2 crew.
I legit looked
three.
at that switch and it was set the right way.
Brian,
I swear.
Brian, if you've been messing with stuff, you can not play.
Okay. I'll stop.
That's very unhelpful.
I'll be helpful.
You're good, and stop. Oh, hold on. There.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those
We'll buff out those
scratches.
That was me, Bender. We were both, I think.
I know,
pressing
I
the
was looking
switch
at
at
that
the
too. I was
same
like, huh,
time.
switch not go. Caveman.
Ooh.
Yeah, Brian, do me a favor and never do that again.
Okay.
Now, crew number 1 doesn't have a lot of active personnel right now, so if you could go over there and help them, that would probably be appreciated.
I just figure out the controls of the game and remember where crews up there they are.
Let's see.
Number 1, number 2,
Alrighty.
number 3.
4 more cars. Number 3.
We should be able to fit this all in. I think it can take like
3.
8 or 9 cars.
It can take up to 8. 2. 1.
I mean, you can also just ram these into like the bumper at 20 miles an hour.
I
Fine,
think
so.
I tried that and still couldn't get 1.
All right. Norman,
Anyway,
let
you're
me-
good. Number
let me
3.
put in.
I
me
think you
into
can
one
fit
of the,
one more in here at least.
one of
Okay,
the yard
keep
tracks.
trying then.
No, we're good. We got all the cars in.
Alrighty.
Crew 2,
There's only, what, 8?
Yes.
you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Might break.
I appreciate
was
the forward thinking in Ela, and also you have, let's see, you have, I believe,
Yeah,
one
one
car in Bryson that's ready to go out at the Appalachian Hardwoods.
Common view?
Oh.
Why?
Oh, that's the
someone
entire train.
uncoupled us.
I did that.
Oh. Oh, I thought we were gonna have
No.
Ellis. Okay,
Oh, wait, you want to like advance time or are we good?
that's what I thought was. The
Yeah, no,
plan.
I will jump forward an hour to fill up those log cars so you can bring it back
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Okay, you're still uncoupled then, Bender.
The first
I know.
yard track marine.
What's that?
Fixing that.
I'll get your ear.
Okay.
There we go.
Should give us enough space
That one
to
right
switch
there.
it.
And wow.
Wow.
That was only like an hour.
Yay.
They fill up pretty fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shall we
it's
make our-
surprisingly, it's easier to put on full logs than to sand them down in a sawdust.
I know, right?
I know, crazy.
Crazy.
This,
Crazy.
the lake is
alright,
actually
bugs.
solely made of sawdust sludge. In the winter, it turns into piecrete.
So that's where they got all of that.
No, yeah. Instead of like freezing cubes, they just make a piecrete lake and then cut the cubes out of it.
You should
They
see.
wait for nature to do the job for them.
You should see. They go absolutely wild at the annual bonfire festival.
It saves on refrigeration.
All
Yeah.
that
No
stuff
kidding.
does.
Great substance.
Okay. Can't tell if this is just my internet being bad or if my game has actually.
It's pie crate.
It's ice with sawdust in it.
Literally,
Bender,
just
that-
that.
No,
Yep.
Bender,
literally.
that's
Yeah, in World
independent.
War
You
II,
might
they
want
tried.
the train break.
Yeah, in World War II, they tried making an aircraft carrier out of it.
That's right.
What the fuck?
It's Habakkuk. It was Canadian.
It worked
Yeah.
really well.
Bender, use the train brake. Not you're
Alright,
using
Marine,
the
I'm gonna
local
hop
brake.
back
No,
out
we
and
find
hop back
the
in to try and
independent.
fix my
Trust me, I'm a
FPS.
Top
master.
one.
I
Bender,
only
the
need the
top-
hold speed. I don't need to gain it. Me, we're okay.
What the?
You can do you
Okay.
can do 30
Why
all the
did
way
you
down here.
disconnect the glad hands?
Wait, really?
Sorry, I
Yeah.
was looking at the wrong ones.
Trust me, I made maps. We're good.
Fair.
No one lost my break.
Are there?
I need to find those maps actually. All I have is.
Well, I
my-
made a revised one using a line map, and as long as you know where the locations are, I just put like 1 speed generally, which is
Are
like
there?
a max.
I know,
The,
but I loved the map with the individual top speeds on the
Okay.
curves.
That felt confusing to me because some of them
Alright, there we go.
didn't really work right,
Oh,
and
Okay,
also
Casey,
very
no!
repetitive.
Casey?
it was
let's
very
reiterate.
not fun to make.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
All right,
okay.
how are we gonna drill this? So that's hardwoods.
It's because it's so many corners,
That's
and if I just do like
hardwoods.
one speed, that's okay generally, you know.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's so
It's alright.
disorganized.
Do you have any of those saved though? Do you wouldn't mind
Let's
sharing
take,
them with me later?
I mean,
let's take
all
the
the ones
lumber
that
and
I made
coal
using
Yeah,
the actual
those-
game map
supply
are in
one
my
out
my
and
folder.
put
Yeah.
that in.
Yeah,
and
if
then
you
we'll
don't
come back
mind, I
for
would.
these.
I would still love to use those even if
Yeah.
you don't.
Do you want us to
Yeah,
take the
give it a
standard
minute.
oil out
Driving
so we can
number
put it
one.
up front?
Me.
Thanks, Bender.
Why are you such a speed demon?
Because time is money.
He's right.
I have a
No,
turn.
no, should put the standard oil behind.
Trust me, if we had a
behind
high
all the
driver
cars, so then
locomotive,
we
I
can
would be
just
like doing 90.
drop it
Okay.
off on
So
the
in that
standard
case-
oil siding.
Besides, I'm
Got
also
it.
more
In that case,
used
I'll
to the
pull
brakes on my
pin
save
between
being
standard
a
oil
bit
and the
more
last
responsive.
Boxcar or the
Oh,
one in
right.
front?
Can you repeat that and hear a single damn thing you
The
said?
one before standard oil, the one after standard oil.
Well,
Which
okay.
pin?
First we take the hopper for Bryson Lumber and Co.
Got it.
So let's just start with that.
That was actually incredibly impressive that there were like 3 coherent conversations going on at the same time in the same chat.
Well,
I was being blown away. I gotta say, I was like, oh my god, nobody's yelling about being talked over. We're just all accepting it, and you know what? That's like the better alternative.
Well,
Did
that's the
I-
thing.
did I-
Part
did I miss
of
anything
me
important?
is Italian, so I kind of have to know. But at the same time, I have a very hard time understanding anyone who is talking over someone else.
Well,
So I was just guessing of what Northern was
You're
saying.
not the only one here.
You see, there's a
from
secret
Italian, if I
function
remember
Discord that's
correctly.
called lowering someone's user volume.
I feel
Oh
like
no, I crank up
Press
user
mute.
volumes,
Does
and
Oh, no.
that doesn't help.
I'm suddenly reminded. Does anyone remember that old Super Bowl Tide commercial, "The Talking Stain"?
What?
No.
I hope I don't. No.
Okay, so basically, commercial. It was back when Tide introduced those Tide sticks to quickly get rid of a stain.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, a guy who was walking into an interview and he was just, talking, and suddenly you just hear as he's saying, my credentials are. And it's literally
Go
just
back
like
one open.
a line of fabric just moving the mouth on the stain. The
Or
stain
you wanna
had a
do the same
mouth.
trick with this one where we put the full one in the back?
Uh,
Or
I'm
should
gonna-
we just leave it for the next crew?
it's
I'm gonna put it
39%.
in
It'll be a while
VC
till it
chat.
empties out.
Alright, so it'll be for the next crew to solve.
Yeah.
Tide to go. That was it.
Alright, alright, switches are thrown, bring her back.
Jader,
Alright.
we figured out, you didn't miss a whole lot. It's now you and Fort and Brian. I assigned Brian
Okay.
over to your crew because it was just Fort.
And
Okay.
and
Hey,
Rusty just disconnected.
Crew 1, are we clear to enter East Whittier from Connolly Y?
You are not. Oh wait,
We are not.
sorry. Oh wait, no, you are crew 3.
We
Yeah.
are Crew 3.
You are clear.
Thank
aye.
you.
I thought you
Brian's
were
in Brenda.
identifying yourself as crew 1.
Marine, you're
No.
on mute for a second. I need to plug my.
Somebody make sure to put the
Okay.
brakes on those boxcars.
I got
I got it. Okay.
I should do like, what is it, radio style. Crew 3 calling
Oh.
Crew 1.
Yes, you should. It should be
Gunner.
crew. It should be crew X calling dispatch. If you got 3 people, you got a conductor, you got a brakeman, you got an engineman. Engineman is driving the thing. Brakeman is doing the switches and the brakes on things, and the conductor is the maestro.
Right.
You said crew X, and I wanted to say crew Twitter out of spite.
If I only in a perfect world, I would only be hearing from conductors.
Right.
This is railroading.
Yeah.
Look,
well,
I got my own chain of command here, right? Gunner, Sabo, child, 100 meters front.
Child? What?
Child.
Jesus Christ.
They're a commie.
Oh, look, a civilian person. I mean, completely and mentally stable.
Gunner, Sable, car, 200 meters front.
Missile knows where it is.
Loaded.
It knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Okay, and
Of the
number 3, or crew 3, dispatch calling crew 3.
Oh, Crew 3 answering.
Once you have set those logs where they belong, feel free to turn your locomotive, grab 2 passenger cars, and run the other way.
Roger.
Run back to where you
There
started.
we go.
So, which one of us is Conductor Dave? Engineer Dave,
Looks
sorry.
like you
Engineer
signed
Dave.
yourself up.
Oops,
Well,
all day.
you're in the cab, aren't you, Bender?
Dispatch to Engineer Dave. We gotta be on emergency. Dave, you didn't get up there.
If it
Can
isn't
you remind
Chopper
me
Day,
what that's from?
It's there
From
goes a
There
train.
Goes a Train.
Oh, I never
That's-
watched that one.
Oh.
It's
I
beautiful.
think
It's
the
so
only
good.
one I watched was all about trains or whatever it was.
Look,
That
there's
was
a
the
Genesis in it.
one where-
All
That
right,
was
Marine,
the
I'm
one
back.
where, car on
Alright,
the
well,
track, right?
I
Yes, there's a car on the track, and they're on like the
I
Fillmore and
switched
Western.
directions.
And there's like the radio wasn't working, and the cabs were like, "We gotta go back there. We gotta get him."
I remember I have like this Mandela effect of it, where I'm pretty sure it was just 8:44, but in my brain, it's a freaking New York Central Niagara. Or sorry, not a Niagara, a freaking Mohawk.
I mean, talk about a Mandela effect there.
The one
Crew
that
3.
wouldn't advocate.
Dispatch,
Crew 3 answering.
dispatch to Crew 3. Because Crew 1 is occupying the siding at Whittier, I actually recommend you run tender first to those passenger cars, pull them out, run around the Y, and then go where you need to go. And
Holy
someone
shit.
just fell off their desk.
I
We
heard
lost one
that.
Fell off your
dispatch.
horse.
Operator A is down.
Casey Jones lost him.
I blame my dog.
Not a good boy.
Bad boy.
And I was literally just about to ask, did anybody else notice that or hear that the rails come out of the road here?
Don't worry about it.
It'll get fixed in the scenery pass.
And you're hitched. Now take.
It's gonna be like
All right.
It'd be like one of those Fortnite battle packs, right?
So
Speaking of Fort,
take-
that was a very rough.
Don't
So
worry,
we'll take
it
it-
was
we'll
under,
take the
it was under 5,
Standard
so
Oil
no damage was done.
out. Put it on the
Are you
on
sure
the
about
other
that?
track,
Look at
and
the
then we
cars
come
yourself.
back for the
I
other
know the
box
math.
car and put the Standard Oil behind the the other one.
Yep, that works for me. You're good to pull.
All right. To get back into my office.
Okay, I've put the commercial I was talking about in streaming and recording, if anyone has the time.
I was left behind.
Okay,
again.
sorry,
So,
keep,
guys-
sorry.
Oh,
sorry to keep
Northern, I
jumping out.
just saw what you posted. Oh, dear Lord.
Don't worry, sir. You get the sit nice and pretty in the yard for a little bit.
I just realized we're gonna have to kind of go the long way around for that for the house track stuff.
Number 3, that'll do.
2 cars to a clear.
Bender, you're good.
1
They're
car
all
to a
within.
clear.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they are.
are.
Bring it
Sorry,
back.
I'm used to chopping like 12 cars.
All right.
You want to kick
They're
this one
lost.
or
Jumping
you put
faster
it
than
down?
running.
Yes,
Uh,
yeah, there's a
Honestly,
beat
I'm
off function or
gonna
something.
If
I'm
you're
gonna give
not-
this one a slight nudge.
If you're not shift running, it is.
All right, nudging.
I am shift running, so.
Then jumping is
Railroad are
just
the
as
only
fast.
train game with bunny hopping.
And
Yes.
all right.
On your call.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Alright.
god, it
Before.
is. It isn't if I hold down the button, but it is if I spam it.
Dude, you didn't bottle the air. Come on, man. Gotta be unsafe.
There we go.
All right, you're good to pull back.
Thank you.
Doing it in Casey's memory. She's with us in our
It's
hearts.
gone too soon.
Kicked one too many cars.
I just noticed one of the passenger cars is brown.
Hold on, I meant to fix that. 1 second. And this is
She was
why I was asking about hold on, customize.
No, it's not.
There we go.
You guys know that.
What
Now
was it?
brown
What
is
was
in like
brown.
damaged.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
It is.
Yeah.
No, they're both at 100%.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
look brown to
you
me.
know.
Oh, you
I
know
was gonna
what?
say,
I
if
don't.
they are actually
I don't know
brown
what
the
I'm.
same color, can we keep them that way?
No,
I don't know what I'm
this
talking about.
railroad, their color is gray.
I
Yes,
do love
but-
me some UPS
Brown
brown.
is a good color
All
for
right.
trains.
Disconnect caboose.
Not for locomotives, but for
You're good to
just
pull.
like cars, sure.
Early air
Not for
defense
locomotives, you say. The London and Brighton and South Coast Railway would like to have a word with you.
First of all, that was improved engine green, and secondly,
No, that
They
is
had-
not
they had
the
two-
They had a burnt
They had
umber.
2 litters.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
but that's part of the
But
thing.
also-
Like, how did these color names come to be? Like, how did Improve Engine Green come out as literal brown?
It's
Because it's not green,
Came out
it's
as
an
yellow, but
improved
it's
livery from
colorblind.
Engine Green.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's not that
I-
it's green.
He was colorblind.
it wasn't I read
Stradley
an
was
article.
colorblind.
I read an article on this, and like, the guy basically went through the multiple theories that there was, and the best thing he could think of is that either it was just improved engine green, improving upon green,
back.
I clear
or
back.
all
By
right,
making it brown.
No, it was yellow.
it was just, or it was just messing with people.
Yeah, as far as
He
I
wasn't. Brunswick.
I was gonna say the turbo turd.
You see, that's why Stradley designed shit locomotives
One
on
car.
purpose.
I was gonna say, Ellis.
Shit locomotive. Have you
LPS
considered the
TR
Terriers?
takes no
I know, that's what I mean. It was
choice,
built by
vice versa.
Stradley. It's a Stradley Terriers.
I'm
It's
confused.
only shit locomotives by worldwide standards.
No, they're
actually
shit in
pretty
general.
good for what they are.
They're god awful in Britain too. You could get anything better. They're only good because they're very light.
off.
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
hold on. I'm having a realization, right? Thanks to Northern and saying about turning people down. I think when the railroad gets big enough, I'm going to mute everyone that isn't a conductor. Like
That's a good idea.
I'm going to personally mute everyone that isn't a conductor on the crew, and I'm just instead of living in my my office, I'm going to sit in the dispatch tower, obviously, because we'll have the signals. And so I'll only be able to hear
That's a smart idea.
the conductors.
So does that
And you should, and I wholeheartedly recommend, if when we have like 4 crews and 12 people, just mute everyone that isn't on your crew and also isn't me.
Fun derailment.
The
So,
Paris
guess that
exhibition
works.
of 1878, the Stradley Terriers won a gold medal.
Oh, no wonder they suck. They went to France.
Well, which Terriers? The
Which Terrier was that?
Probably like the
number
A1,
40
right?
Brighton, which I believe was relettered and survives today.
Probably like a
Yes.
Boston Terrier.
Remember.
I wish.
Brighton
No.
works.
well, they did.
Yeah.
They were called
No,
that
it wasn't
because
the
I
Brighton
guess
Works one. It was just called Brighton. It was number 40, and I believe it's one of the ones that survives today, albeit under a different
You
name.
see, London and South Brighton Railway. Only South Brighton, no other Brighton.
What if it's just London and South Railway?
I mean, Southern.
All right, Northern.
Oh
What I'm
yeah,
gonna do is
it's
gonna
W11
stop.
on the Isle of Wight Railway. That's the one.
Oh,
I'm gonna
right.
stop right before the switch for the oil,
I like the Terriers, but
And
they're
then,
really they're not great.
and then give it a slight.
It's like the
See, the W11 doesn't actually stand for
Time for another
Wight
Dutch drop.
11. It stands for
Yep.
getting the W11 because it won the gold.
Okay, Bender, that'll
So
do.
on the
I'll get
that'll
your
do,
air.
Roger.
you
Need
gotta
air
be
on both
careful with
coaches.
this one because whoever put the
got-
tanker before
We're hooked
didn't let it
up.
roll
one
all
more
the
air
way
to hook
down.
up.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna go
Oh,
take that
handbrake
thing's
off.
handbrake off and
So
prepare for collision.
we're gonna Y the power.
Ramming speed.
Fire!
It's only a
Guys don't
loaded oil
mind, I'm
tanker.
gonna
What
do
could
something a
possibly go
little
wrong?
goofy.
We're gonna turn it on
Ready.
the Y.
Ready?
All right, disconnect the
Ready,
air.
Freddy?
Is
Alright.
bottled.
All right.
Bottled.
I'm just gonna pull it a little bit, just enough to get the roll, because
Yep.
that hill's gonna make it accelerate so fast.
Yeah, I'll cut off about 5 so it doesn't get.
Why are the angle cops?
Doesn't get
cops up?
brown.
Is that why this doesn't want to move?
Get
Well,
brown.
I mean,
Probably.
They're
Try bleed. Brian, try
Alright.
bleeding the air.
Pulling.
I think I
that
see
works.
what you're trying to. I think I see what you're trying to do. You're a genius.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm trying
see-
to move it.
I see. I
Onto-
see what you're doing.
No, wait, shit! I can't do that because
Admittedly, there is something kind of
No, wait.
intimidating
No,
just seeing a
no,
train
no, we
pulling
can't.
away from
does
We
you.
work.
can. We can. Yeah. You're a
Bender, I'll be
genius.
Back in like 20 seconds.
thank you. I certainly try.
Actually, wait.
But I'm not
Wait. Wait.
goofing off,
Well,
of course.
Wait a minute. We don't even need to move it actually,
And here we go.
because we can just come in, grab it, and then just go back into the, I guess, the third sighting, and then drop it.
Doesn't this go to that siding over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my basic plan was I'd hook up to the I'd hook. Oh wait, no. Oh God, what have you guys done? No, no,
We-
did you stop, put it back where it was, please. You're ruining everything.
Okay, what's going on?
Huh?
Is that enough?
Oh, damn it!
Damn it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Almost
What were you planning on
that'll
doing for?
do. Let me throw the
Alright.
switch.
Are you
Good
on the
bit of
wrong
this
track
switch.
for this to work? Yes, you are. Never mind.
Well, okay, so
Create a
here's
shove.
what my plan was I'd go up, couple
Alright,
up
wake
to
up,
the
Marine.
currently the
Alright,
used
yeah, someone-
the emptier heater, roll out, get in front of that one, of the full one, couple up to it, and then just push them both back into the siding.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So have the new one furthest
so
back
the
in
new
the
one,
siding.
so the fresh new one is in the back, so it's easier to get. So it's easier to get the older one when it finally empties out.
Oh,
I second that idea. I like
I-
doing it
I-
myself when I remember.
Fair point. That
I
is.
like
that is-
your thinking.
Alright,
Okay.
Yeah, so
Baldwin,
it's less shunting for future us.
Switching
I got
colors
you.
is much
Just-
fun.
That's
Can
a
you
better
disconnect
idea
the
than
air
my
on
genius
the,
idea. That's certain.
on the
Oh,
hopper.
God, what were you thinking
Got it.
of?
I was thinking of
'Cause
just
I'm
shoving it
gonna
onto these two cars, so then you could run around,
Get
get
it
in
so
front of these
the
two
engine
cars,
is
shove it
behind
back
the
into the siding, and
cars.
then we can take these two cars and
Oh,
go.
this is gonna be
Oh,
entertaining.
God, what?
So it'll be easier to switch them
What
in
the
and out
hell?
of the industry.
Who keeps flipping the switch?
I
It's
didn't.
not me this time.
I set it back
It's
to
bottled.
the third track here.
Okay.
That was weird.
Okay,
Wait,
so
for
I'm
what?
gonna
On
touch-
my signal.
Okay, so only Jader gets to touch the switch.
Only
shit,
your
I need
only
to
your
shove
brakeman should be
the-
messing with switches.
Okay.
Okay,
the
Bender,
handbrake
you're
go?
aligned.
Okay,
Alright.
it's pointing the right way this time, right?
You should
Yes.
have
Is it just
dispatch
me,
Alright, disconnect.
or is this tank car missing the handbrake?
No.
Because I need. Oh, it's back.
Can you push it? Can you push it a little further back?
Yeah, that's why I was looking for the handbrake, because I was gonna push it so you had clearance.
If you set the detail settings like 0 though, they will
was
straight up be
close.
invisible from a set distance, which is stupid.
Alright, you put the brake on them.
No, I was like standing next to it, and the handbrake wheel disappeared.
Come on.
Okay,
Even
yeah,
with
that's
detail
good
density
enough.
at maximum, the grass
Thank
still
you.
only loads in at like 20 meters ahead of me or something.
Alright, let me get
Oh
this
wait,
fucking
I've
car out.
completely forgotten
Since I'm here.
I've completely forgotten the part of the plan of me hooking onto the old one first.
Bruh.
Whoopsie
We're-
daisies. I got it.
I'm sorry.
We're-
I was so focused on the
You're good.
one switch not being in the
Alright.
right place.
Number
We
3,
are
you're clear
very
to
good
Whittier
at
Depot.
this.
Alright.
Alright, that would have
What
been.
do
I
you
would have
think?
made that like perfectly if that switch was aligned going here.
I love
You
how
know,
the other
came
end of the road
in
is
and grabbed
chaos.
the first car.
And we're just sitting here.
We're just
One
sitting
long-
here.
I mean,
doing the grind.
Crew 3 is just doing their job quietly. Crew 2 is doing their job, with an appropriate amount of chatter. Crew 2 is, oh god, no, you've ruined
Pull back.
everything.
Haven't you ever been in this spotlight?
Oh, this is gonna be a move.
Route 2.
Somebody
I've had to do this industry multiple times by myself. It's painful, but
Yep.
Okay.
That's not rolling. No, it isn't.
I did not clear the
I thought
crossing.
it was.
Oh shoot, you
Could've
can
cleared
pick
the
up
crossing.
from the second track at Whittier?
Yeah,
No,
you can do
yeah,
that in
you
all the
can.
track stations.
What?
You can?
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Huh?
All
Yeah, every
all
second track
stations
next to the
that have
station.
a passing track, you can pick up from both tracks.
Yeah, you can do it on both. It's just more
Really?
inconvenient. Yeah,
Oh.
check it.
Impossible.
Wait.
It's
Wait, how do I
probably
check it?
difficult, Too.
You
Oh,
just
If you-
click on
hold on.
If you go to passenger on any of the coaches and then
You're
mouse
clear,
over
pull forward.
the name of the station, it'll highlight.
It'll
Oh
highlight.
yeah,
This
look.
is- this is
Oh
a
yeah, look at
Pensico.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to get people to walk across the tracks first.
Yeah, you should not be able to do that if another train is coming.
Oh, that's not unsafe.
Yeah.
All right, we're loaded, Mew.
1.5.
Alrighty, all
One.
ahead.
We clear head dispatch.
If you've finished your
Truck.
pickups, you are clear, at least as far as Governess Island.
All right.
The other
Thank
hand.
you for a nudge.
Isn't it?
It
Oh,
was. I got it.
Itch.
Damn it.
Thank you.
No, it didn't. It didn't hit.
Oh.
Dispatcher
Yeah,
Crew
the
3, let me know
clunk.
when you're in and out of Ela.
Roger, Roger.
We're
Good
ready to
hook.
go.
Ela doesn't have a restaurant.
Handbrake's off. Pull back.
How do you know that?
No, but she does have it. Never mind.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
I was going for the less inappropriate joke. As in the In-N-Out restaurant chain.
Yeah, I know. Jokes are always funnier when you explain them.
Yes.
I don't know about that. I've never had a good experience
Alright,
with that restaurant. It's never that fast. You always get mired down. There's always some kind of precaution you
Well, you
have
see,
to
back in
take.
1999, my dad murdered 7 people.
What?
Okay, well then what happened?
Lucky.
That what happened.
Presumably
who's
jail,
acting?
I hope?
How much?
I mean,
how
he
much
was-
do
he
I
was-
owe you?
He-
Just guess. $600? Jail.
You're clear.
Alright, let me just finish glitching.
I said Dale.
So how
He
you
wants
want
a
to set
strawberry
this
Danish.
out? You're gonna
Yeah,
put
because
two
I gotta,
bottles.
because I got the one hopper, and I'm gonna put
Refresh
Alright,
my
well,
memory. Is
I'm
In-N-Out
I'm
the
just
one
gonna
that
start
does
doing
fries animal style?
pull those 2
No,
out
I think that's
and then
Or
move
go,
them
go
Five
further
to the
guys.
forward.
side.
I know
And
the
then take the
box
hopper
cars.
out and put R1 in place so we don't have to worry about it.
I don't know if Five Guy does
you were
though.
Yeah.
wanting to hook up to them.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I needed to make. I
Bottle.
needed to give myself space.
Animal style fries.
Oh wait, forgot the.
Oh, it is
Change
In-N-Out.
that.
Okay. So I have.
I've had
I don't-
Five Guys
Uh,
exactly one time.
Disconnect it.
Jader, I know someone who wants that plate at their wedding.
We're
Really?
flying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
There's one burger I've been really wanting to try, but that's going to be most likely one of those things that I have on like my deathbed or something.
Oh.
It's a chain.
The
It's from a
Rens?
chain
Not-
called the Burger's Priest, and it's a burger called the Vatican. It's a cheeseburger in between 2 grilled cheese sandwiches.
That
Whoa.
Oh, I'm
Sounds
so
great.
sold.
Okay, but
I've
look,
heard of
there-
that idea
There's
before.
other burgers like that.
I will
Have you
believe in
heard of,
Jesus for that burger.
have you heard of the Heart Attack
Patty
Grill?
Melt, I thought.
Heart
There's more
Attack
than
Grill
one
is like
burger
crazy.
That's like between
Oh,
two
the Heart
cheeseburgers,
Attack
I've heard.
Grill in Vegas.
And
Now
Oh, yeah,
you
I think so. I think it's the one in
So-
Vegas. Heart Attack Grill.
Soon you'll be able
Yeah.
to take Brightline to the Heart Attack Grill.
Yeah,
if you don't die
actually,
on the
what
way,
hell?
you'll die when you get
And
there.
have a quadruple bypass.
No,
They
you
use
wouldn't
them-
take Brightline.
Alright,
there
your
if you
line
did.
starts shoving to the other set.
It's only
Alright.
If
$400.
he died on the way there, it would be because he got hit by it.
Well, it's elevated. It's a little harder there.
Challenge
No,
accepted.
it's a median, isn't it?
No, I thought it was elevated a lot. Or is that
Okay,
just
we're
high
all
speed
good.
rail?
It's in the median of the highway.
I get
Okay,
fucking
we're all
what?
clear.
high
We're,
speed.
we're clear in Whittier. Whoops.
I get the California high speed rail thing and Brightline mixed up because they both
Sorry.
aren't going anywhere.
We're clear in
Damn.
Whittier. We're bringing back the cargo.
That's good.
oh, so close.
See if I can right on top of the box cart.
Alright, you're good.
That's one way to do it.
All right.
Oh god, you guys have this tremendously annoying Appalachian hardwoods siding to deal with, and I don't envy you at all. I hate this place.
Yes,
oh,
I
you
do
mean
as
where
well.
you unload the hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The
we gotta
hopper.
move a hopper and then put another hopper in its place, and then put that hopper back, and then we gotta put some boxcars around.
Speaking of which, does anybody know why Appalachian Hardwood has that one just spur just goes off to nowhere?
guy.
That's the old main line. They had to rebuild it because it they got damned.
Damn, son.
Something like that.
Truck.
What a
So
shame.
that should be the old main line for the southern.
Good
The,
hitch.
And they
the
just
one
never
over.
Put, and they just never put any
Alright, gonna go
industries
grab
on
the
it or
hopper.
anything.
Where's
Should we?
Appalachian Hardwood?
Oh no, because remember.
It's
Yeah,
in,
because,
I'm pretty sure.
Because I wanna
it's
I
in
wanna put it in
Bryson.
front of the other
I'm
one.
pretty
'cause
sure
that
it's the
one's
old
going
main
to
for
the
got
left
uploaded,
of
this
Bryson.
hopper.
You'll
Yeah.
see there's kind of like a
and it'd
bunch
be
of
easier
sidings
to
there.
just grab
Oh, I see the
it out
line.
instead of grabbing
I
two.
see the
Yeah,
line
but I
they're talking
mean,
about.
they never. They just basically use it for storage, I guess, afterwards.
Truck.
Oh, so
Dispatch?
it's like the Legal sub on CM.
Pull it back.
Dispatch receiving call from.
3. We have a right at Elo.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
Why is this ramp not solid?
This is crew 3 again. What are we clear into?
Crew 3, you are clear to let yourself into Bryson.
Roger, I'll throw the switch.
Putting on the fast music.
Oh no,
We are aligned.
This thing can't go very
Freebird.
fast anyway.
we're all in danger.
Yeah.
Just line into the house track, it'll be fine.
And we have fully loaded. Okay.
Excellent.
Uh,
All right, mute.
By the way, if
Clear
if
the
people
park.
here get bored and they want to do a minor amount of trolling. Instead of messing with people's like controls, just open open all the doors in their boxcars.
Fair. That is a better idea.
Okay.
We'll just do
Hobos.
the hobo special.
Yeah.
So
Better
those are
idea
the
than sending
hobos.
handbrakes, opening angle
Those are the
cocks,
hobos who
and
opened
setting
my
switches.
cars earlier.
Clear.
All right. I'm gonna push these two, and then
Oh,
push
come on,
the
I
two
want to
front
close the
ones,
door.
and then leave the full hopper.
There we go.
Got it.
Neon
I
Knight?
just realized why
Nah.
the Chicago New York Electric
Heaven
Airline
and hell.
failed.
Because it was never built.
No switches.
Okay.
True.
You don't need them. It saves weight.
Why would you need to switch? Just keep going.
Exactly.
We're out of pocket.
That was supposed to be like a no bitches joke.
Well, I know.
Yeah, well, you know, jokes are always funnier when you explain them. So I'm glad you did that.
I
Fall back.
understood that reference.
Like,
So we're gonna set
response
the
was,
hop we currently have on in front, pick that cut up, then shove everything as one.
Actually, now I'm looking at it. We could put the boxcar and the hopper in since the boxcar is empty, and it's also going to the track in front of the hop. Well, no, that's right, because we got to put that hopper back. So yeah, I was gonna push the hopper out of the way.
Hello, Mew.
Yeah, set the hopper, pull back. With
You can see I'm also not in the
couple of
locomotive.
those two. Knuckle back in.
Right?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yep, you're clear.
Crazy.
All right, we're around the curve. Full speed ahead. Eyeball.
Highball? He's gonna highball through the yard?
Dispatch to crew 2.
Is crew 3 answering?
No, I called the other one.
Okay.
It
Which
cut
other
out.
one?
Dispatch to crew 2.
Yes.
Engineer Dave.
Once you guys have finished wrangling Appalachian hardwoods and grabbed the one car you have to take out and the caboose and brought it back, I think we will have switched out all the things we need to switch out for today, and we can jump to tomorrow.
Yeah, I was just about to say to dispatch from crew 1. We're all done. We're going to refill. We're refueling and heading back to the shed.
Yep, fill up, tie down, and then crew 3 you can terminate in Bryson.
Roger.
Train will
in
terminate
Bryson.
at this
At the
price.
station.
Push
Are
forward.
You gonna advance the day, Ellis?
I will advance the day once crew 2 gets back here.
Well, again, needed to make room for the switch.
Is
Yeah,
it
my
worth
highest speed so
us-
far has been 47 and a half.
Nice. I've gotten the Atlantic up to like 65.
I've been up to like 75 at least.
65? That's
Great.
chum.
Hey Ellis, if we
Truck.
think we have enough time, should we Y our train, crew 3?
New
Yeah,
speed,
and
49.
you probably will have enough time because crew 2 has
Alright,
to get
pull
down and
back.
get all the way back here.
Oh, 50.
True.
Challenge accepted. Let's speed run this.
If you want me to speed run this, I would be going as
I
fast
will
as I
drive
can.
for you
when
if you need to know.
coupling.
I'll be completely frank with you, crew 2. I don't think it's physically possible for you to get back here before 3 has wide their train.
Where are they at the moment?
They are past Governor's Island.
Oh, yeah.
I highball on this thing. Trust me. It goes.
Go forward.
I will put her into. I'll put her in the Spencer on time.
As long as you're under 5, I didn't see anything.
We have put Bender in charge of the only Pacific we have, and by Pacific,
the smallest Pacific that we'll probably ever have.
This thing is anemic. That's
One car.
unfortunate. I am fully confident you can have the 10-wheeler go faster. It does have
no,
bigger
Truck.
driver.
Don't doubt it.
Actually,
I got
yeah,
the 10-wheeler up to, I think, like
Keep shoving.
probably like 60 the other day,
It can haul. It's pretty good.
and then I derailed.
What,
Well,
the
ostensibly, you can do like
110?
88, right? So.
you can do everything once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I never completed my end-to-end map run on my sandbox save, where like
Alright,
I
Marine,
initially
you wanna
had
see
an
something
060,
funny?
All
and
right,
then
disconnect
didn't refuel it.
disconnect there on the hopper, and then
Yep.
and
Disconnected.
then I'm gonna just brake.
So I had an 060.
Good to brag.
You'll
didn't
have
refuel
control of
it.
the hopper.
Oh no.
I sent a 460 to retrieve it, the Casey Jones engine 382, and that wasn't powerful enough to pull it up the grade.
Rip.
Despite the fact that I had the throttles wide open on both engines.
It's not a very good
So I
time
set the
earlier.
third engine, which was a GP9, and Matt did the trick.
Perfect.
Like butter.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks to what
Alright,
I
put
did
the,
with Casey earlier this week.
Things.
There,
Yep.
Yeah.
so you're on her save,
We're good.
and
Pull
she
back.
decided to take
High
like
speed.
2,500 pound
Like-
train up
like a book.
east from Nantahala to Andrews.
I think we might actually beat the tree back into Bright. No, they're too close.
It had the Berkshire,
I mean, we'll probably
a
meet them
GP9,
in there as they're pulling
and
into the
also a
station.
dead in tow.
I mean, we'll beat 'em to the Y.
starter mogul, the saturated super soaker one.
Perhaps.
Not only did she have to double the hill, but she also had to actually use the super soaker starter mogul in order to make it up. That's how steep the grade was and how heavy the train was, and it was just amazing.
I believe I
Yeah,
had
no, we're
actually
not.
stalled that train.
And we'll stop
not
them from
far
lying. That's a victory for
Nantahala,
me.
if I remember.
I mean, I'm mainly
All
just
I know,
gonna beat them
all I know is I had
on
my
the opposite tracks.
I had a train full of like the coal wagons for the oh god, what is like the Brooks Gap like mine, and I had the first consolidation you can get going up the hill, and it stalled, and I had to have the Atlantic help pull it up the mountain.
Be right back. Gotta go get dinner.
Yep.
All right.
Indeed.
And we are in the shed, ready for the next day.
Excellent.
And crew 3
passengers
has
arrived.
at Bryson.
We can't. We really can't do more to get more money.
I mean, there's always the loan.
No.
Observation car.
Yes.
Do you think we should get some water before going back, or you think we got enough?
We probably want to top, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking
'Cause
of
I'm
which,
like-
Thunder, we might
'cause-
want to get a bit of water too.
Oh yeah, we'll water up here.
When
There's
I
a-
mean, crew
spot.
3, when you put your locomotive away, make sure it's topped off.
You want us to wire it and then put it in a siding somewhere?
Well, yeah. At the end of the day, make sure it's topped off. Once you're done wiring it and setting the passenger cars from the station.
You know, we could. just
Where
put
is
it,
number 2?
Forward.
Bryson.
Number
Yeah,
2
just
is
a
west
tad.
of Bryson.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Stop.
Actually, I could just line us across to the coal tower and we fill
Brilliant.
back up before we wire the train.
Well, what I'm thinking, right, is we wire the train, and then we just shove it. You see where the turntable's clear through right now, right? Just put it in there. That'll work.
I could, or we could put it on the other turntable track in front of the
Oh, you mean like the one that's
with the coal
next to
and
it?
water tower.
Well, we don't want to leave it there.
true.
Northern.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back the engine up to the turntable so we turn around, but leave the
Got it.
boxcar on the opposite side, because we won't be able to fit with the boxcar on it.
Actually, yeah, we
Alright,
could
we're
leave
loaded.
the cars there and then disconnect the
We- we
loco
could-
back in.
Might be able to leave the entire train in there, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah,
on that.
but I mean, we leave the train there. We disconnect the loco just to put coal and water, and then we
Well, right. I don't
get
mean.
back on.
We cleared away.
Now, what switch did you want?
passengers Are off.
The last one.
Ellis, who has priority
Last
on the
one.
Y? Which
I
crew?
think we do.
You guys do, because we don't need it.
Roger,
Yeah,
roger.
crew 2 does not need the Y.
Does not need the Y.
Does not need the
Alright.
Y.
No,
I'll line the
we're
tape.
just
But they-
joking that we'll,
Bender,
we would
you're
meet
lined
you.
in.
Technically,
before
you
the
guys had
Y.
enough space to use the Y before we did. Just saying.
Crew
It was
2,
smart
are you
enough.
going to use? Oh, are you going to turn your locomotive on the table?
Yeah, gonna turn the locomotive around.
Okay.
You. I want you to look at the trees and how they're swaying, and notice that the entire like trunk of the tree is. It's like there are 90-mile-an-hour winds up here.
All right, Northern. I'm gonna leave the boxcar right at the end of the turntable.
Who wants to take control of the train for tomorrow? Number 1.
I'm back. Let me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
jump
put
on a
one of my
different crew.
whistles on it. Let me just figure
I
out
will
which one.
definitely take control of number 1. I will highball the shit. out
I
of it.
am the one.
I'm
Sorry,
the
but I already called
that-
dibs.
No.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Customize equipment.
Can you fit 2?
I have done
No.
so much driving, I'm
Bloody
enjoying being a
bastards.
brake man.
See, I always just throw stuff on the AI.
Tell me when you stopped.
But hey, if we have enough crew members, we don't have to pay the AI, so that's always nice.
True.
It's less than $1 a day for an entire railroad worth of AI.
You know, I don't, you know.
Don't you have to pay for the individual player engineers running around?
No, you just need to pay if you use the AI. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Nope, you missed. There you go.
But yeah, if we can crank some dinero out today and tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is probably going to look a lot like today.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Okay.
What are my
3, 2, 1? That'll do.
I like the trucks on these.
You could fit a third car in here.
Only 3.
Yeah.
And not the engine.
Actually, might be able to fit
Wait a
that
minute.
Yeah, good
turntable.
point.
I just
Right.
Maybe?
Put them back.
has
find
anybody
out.
thought
Yeah.
has anybody
Bring it back
taken
over.
the Oh, okay, never mind.
The what?
I thought we had like a load of empty cars at the bridge leading
No.
out of Bryson. Yeah, never mind.
Nope.
Are you guys trying to do the box?
Are you?
car
Are
and
you?
the engine?
Is this really? I'm watching this too.
What?
No.
No.
We
No.
don't
This is
fit.
illegal. This is illegal.
Guys.
If the trucks were modeled, it would.
No.
But no.
Okay. Yeah.
Put it forward.
So close.
You got it.
I just wanted to try. All right,
it
we'll
didn't
just
work.
back it up then.
If the hitbox was at the trucks, we would have fit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The truck's overhung, or was it the coupler?
Coupler.
The couplers, like the skeleton cars, also have that issue because it's like, no, it's just a hitbox. You can't do that.
Yeah.
It's like if I
God.
tried to walk up to one and they just
That's
got hit
why
in the
you
bottom.
use the 2A2 tank.
Those things.
Is that Alice?
they're
Yes.
nice.
Wait, where am I? Yeah. No. I'm in my office still.
By the way, I have
Look,
Mike
guys,
Narified #1. It now
we-
has a Lehigh Valley 3 shot.
Guys, we have 4 people here, right? We could go complain to management.
You two
I-
Hold on.
poop,
Where's
we
the
are
fire
one.
button?
You two poop, we unionize.
I also like how we're
All of
kind of
us, I
reversing in
haven't
unison.
been
This is
eating.
cool.
Yeah. Stop.
All right.
Stop,
You're okay.
Roger.
You're clear head.
Receive
more,
wrong
Bender.
stop command.
Me in real life, unions are good. Me and Railroader, I'm gonna union bus harder than Starbucks.
You're in a caboose. We're in a locomotive. Challenge accepted.
No.
All right, Bender, clear
No,
ahead.
let's not do that.
Oh, is that the office?
That is the office. Yeah, that's where my human
Beautiful.
person is. That's where it's been the whole time.
Spirit of Uncle
All
Jerry.
right. Switch me to the shorter, around the shorter switch track.
Oh, wait, I just gotta go
The
for a
shorter
sec.
yard track.
I bet I could
So
race
yard
him out of
track
the
2,
yard.
got it.
Yeah, I don't know which one's which because there's no numbering system.
One
I'm
has
gonna
the
get him.
caboose.
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that doesn't have the caboose,
Yep. One has
so
the
I can
caboose.
go around it.
Yep.
It'd be very
So you're
funny
2
doing
on 2.
caboose races from one end of the yard to the other, with just pushing with the person.
No,
That-
time trials down Red Marble Hill.
Well, no, that's just called train bowling.
Train Frogger? You always
Train-
lose?
Train bowling is it's so great on this. Just put a caboose up at the top of the hill, give it a little nudge, and then see how far you can get without derailing.
You
Right.
say that, Bender, but I'm currently winning at Train Frogger.
Are we just gonna just reverse it? This one here?
Yeah, I'll throw the crossovers.
Hey, Jada.
Hi.
Jader.
Jada.
He's in the shadows.
Jada.
He's in the shadows.
Lurking in the
I'm
shadows.
looking in the shadows.
Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf.
And if only we can push the caboose all the way down here. Because that's so far
Okay.
to go and get it.
I mean,
It's fine.
In the kidney.
just start shoving.
Come on.
see
Come on.
if you can do it. See how far you
You
can
know,
get.
we
Shove
have
until-
5 of
We'll
us
shove
here.
until we hear
All right.
screaming. How's about that?
I got this. I got this. Don't,
All right,
don't,
Northern, you hear?
don't worry,
You,
I got this.
You heard the man. Start shoving.
I got this.
Shove back.
Oh, wait.
Guys, if we shovel coal into the caboose, will it go faster?
You definitely have enough people
You're
to
bad.
like, if it caps out at how far you can push it, just sub in the next person.
Now, the caboose has a stove, right?
When the man in front of you dies, pick up his caboose.
Get back.
No, hang on. What if you made what if you put like a kettle on the stove and routed the kettle spout up through the stack of the stove, and then made the stack of the stove like point in a certain direction?
I have a better
Could
idea.
you get the steam at a high enough pressure?
I have a better idea. I'm going to go buy some surplus B-52 engines. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh no.
coming soon to a thrift store near you.
When
Black
are
Beetle.
we gonna get the Black Beetle modded into this game?
Please.
Well, we have Thomas, so soon.
True.
This is one of the best things I've ever seen. I gotta hold on.
Why would?
Wait,
why
you know what? You know what?
You're doing a great job, man. Keep
Better,
pushing.
more.
No.
You know what we can do?
Drop
Because
boost.
Thomas isn't in the game. There's a certain train that happens to be a Thomas character that we can get into the game.
That's very vague.
Yeah, do you have any
I know what
idea
it
how
is.
little that narrows
Rail
it down?
Zeppelin.
You know what we really need?
No.
We need the GM&O boatmobile.
Yes.
Yes.
We need like a doodlebug or something. honestly.
Especially-
I also agree on that.
Boatmobile.
Did you say
Especially for
boatmobile?
those who were watching Under Construction last night.
Okay, yes.
Come on.
Okay. Put it back,
Come
Bender.
on.
Sorry, I gotta perform an exorcism real quick.
Is that?
Man, I wish I have the double
That'll do.
shove
No,
power.
Bender.
Did you
Too
not
far.
think to maybe you could roll the engine back at the same time and not?
No,
know-
because then we had to go
That'll
past
do.
the switch.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
You were past the switch anyway.
We just want to turn the caboose out of the time and just shove them. What's the idea here? What are we doing?
Have a little bit of fun. Having a little bit of fun. I'd rather not ruin the fun by making it.
By making it make sense.
Yeah.
It
Come up
was
and
so
show
much
you
better. Oh,
never
I
mind.
see. I see.
And anyway, I've been spamming R the entire time, so I ain't gonna stop until we hitch.
I'm not paid enough.
Oh,
for
I can't
this.
Good thing. Good thing there isn't like a minimum speed to couple.
There
Yes,
is.
I guess
Well,
I
there
can-
is. It's
Below
just
There
one.
is. It's just we're above it.
Perfect.
Is there a maximum speed a couple?
No.
In 4K.
Not really, unless
As long as you don't derail.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
actually
or
pushing the
brown.
caboose. Hold on.
Yeah, they have been for the last 10 minutes.
All right, we're
Yeah.
almost there.
I must
Almost there.
go.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I'm taking over.
No, I must.
Marine
push
Trooper,
the
Northern
caboose.
Isle, and Jada are
Oh,
this
I-
railroad's strongest soldiers.
Yeah, who needs engines when you
And
just
we're
punch
almost
'em?
there. Good.
You did it!
All right,
I
now
help.
let's go dump the caboose in the river.
No, my home!
By the speed with ye.
Hey, listen,
bridge is
like,
out, right?
I live in a hack down by the river.
Oh, there he is.
Down in the
Somebody help
river.
me start a bar
Yes.
named the Copa Cabusa.
All right.
Meet
moving.
me at the
So-
Copa.
What's the plan with the train?
Where are we gonna go?
What are we doing?
What are you
Well-
doing? Are you doing?
Number 3, you guys are waiting until tomorrow. Number 2, this one caboose, this one car has to get back to East Whittier. Number 1, you're just waiting for the next day.
All right then. I am going to go use the bathroom and make some chicken.
Hey, Bender.
I'd like to take.
Mind if I take the throttle for the next run?
No, you go for it.
Thank you.
I will.
I
supply
was
you
I was
with
gonna
the
say
map.
we can and should sort of refactor our crews at the end of the day as well.
Yeah.
I'm
Can I
fine
jump
with
on
being
the
right
pa-
there
can I
anyway.
jump
I've had
onto the
enough
passenger
drive
train
on my
too?
own.
What?
This is.
They're talking about what the next steps are if they don't like the contract that they get presented with.
Mhm.
This next
This is the only
so
map
they're just
we'll
going to start organizing, including the riders.
All right, so clear lines.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you wouldn't hesitate to be a part of that.
Well, no, I just like I'm curious what that means. Like I wonder if it's like the type of strike that they develop by players.
Hmm.
Not for chilies.
They already don't have to do that.
Yeah.
I
They won't notice a
Oh.
difference.
Wait a minute.
just missed Northern Marine Trooper and Jader pushed this caboose all the way across Bryson Yard because they were too lazy to roll the engine back to get to it.
If I realized Marine was one of the ones doing the pushing, I would have gone and grabbed the engine.
35 minutes.
Excited.
Well, that's the thing. The easiest way to make sure things get done is do it yourself.
Yeah.
Don't start.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
Well-
you can relive the memory.
I've only
Alright,
fallen out of my
everyone-
office like twice today, which is good.
You know, for most people, falling out of an office window only happens once in their life.
Yeah.
I have a
well,
question.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone make sure their player characters don't fall out.
Yeah, Fort's in the process of doing it. Anyway, my question is, if we ever get an 060, can we layer it for the Kirin Brewery?
Wait, no, that's not the North Korean one.
Well, the 280 doesn't look anything like the ones that are in the illustration. It said that they were like switch engines, so like an 060 would be the closest thing otherwise.
On this, so the reason I was asking about permissions earlier is that I sort of have everything more or less the way that I want it. You know, I mean, whistles I couldn't care less about, but you know, the numbering, the lettering, the coloration of things, like I'm generally happy with that, and at least, you know, it's gotten better, but at least the first session we had, everyone was changing it the entire time. And it was usually to different variations of the Iron Horseman, which wasn't really a problem. But I feel like we you know, I certainly have things in a way that I think is suiting, and I don't really want to mess with it because I'll forget.
Fair. I will refrain from doing any more Iron Huntsman shenanigans.
Yeah, just open doors.
Okay, yes. Speaking of opening doors, let's see if this actually pushes Fort off the engine.
Speaking of open
Oh,
doors,
it actually
hobo time.
pushes it back in. What? I opened the door behind Fort's player model, and he teleported back into his seat.
Nice.
I see
Alright.
he's over there. Okay.
Past Governor's Island.
I'm gonna step away for a minute or two. Be right back.
All right. It's kind of a shame we're just sort of grinding at this point. Like, there's nothing new on the horizon until we get enough money to do Silva
Yeah.
or
The
another
grinding's the
locomotive.
fun part. At least I feel like grinding's the fun part.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Wait,
It's
I
playing
heard
the
that
game, you
bit.
know.
Mind if I request that we do a Larka before Silva?
I wasn't
Larka's
really.
a lot of work. I'll
Yeah,
say that right now.
You've got to get Bryson Bridge and everything, and then you've got to get a life, and then you've got to get a Larka. That's
Yeah,
a long way to go.
Larka's- Yeah, a
I guess
Larka.
I'm just thinking a
we
Larka
would
adds
need
just
a
like a
big
lot of empty
engine.
territory.
With the Larka, we would need a beefy engine in order to move those like up to 12 to 14 car.
Oh no, I fell off the
work
caboose.
trains.
That's fair. Okay.
Now we just get a lot of moguls and call it a day.
Yeah, at
Well,
least
we would need multiple crews.
like Silva is far, right? But at least when you get the interchange cars there, they are, you know, the ones that are going to the big industry, they're already there, you know.
Just
Yeah, I
be
think the
advised, you'll need to separately also build up the Dillsborough engine house and yard as milestones.
Yeah, I know, and that
Yeah,
that much is a little bit troublesome. But I feel like we would do buy Silva, and then like the next thing would be to get the Dillsborough engine house,
Right.
so that we can actually, you know, have servicing down there.
Probably also get another loco before getting Silva.
I was thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably want
now
to get one
that's a good idea.
before Silva because you're probably going to need one just to be switching out everything at Silva.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if the next thing then is probably bound to be, I don't know, what's kind of inexpensive but has decent tractive effort.
Good
It's the
question.
logging mic is probably a good pick.
I used the logging mic as my road engine for a long time.
Okay, I wanna pitch something here while 2 is on its way back, and some of you have already heard me give this spiel once or twice, but I would love to shake up the meta of locomotive buying in this game. And I know there are some mods out there that add locomotives that have like the tenders swapped around or different variations of different locomotives, but I started this thought process because, and you can feel free to like carry this sentiment into the Railroader Discord and see if you can get some leverage there for whatever, but you know, I don't know any of those people, so I can't just like chat them up, right? I was thinking about the fact that you're buying all of these locomotives new, effectively. You know, if you buy a G16 locomotive,
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but hey guys, we there's a car in Gila that's going to the interchange.
Oh shoot!
I just noticed it.
2, pump the brakes.
It's the middle one.
Yeah.
No.
I was hoping both of them would get done, so then we would come back, or someone would come back later and get the other one. But
okay. I didn't realize that was your plan. I mean, we could grab it now. We could wait.
Well, the thing is, we're gonna jump to tomorrow, so if it's done now, it should go now.
Man. What does Bossman say?
Yeah, Bossman says go pick it up.
I mean, the one in front of that, if we jump tomorrow, is also going to be done then. So do we just want to?
Well, yeah, if we jump to tomorrow, it's going to be done. But the point is, that one is done now.
I'm back.
And I don't want it to wait until tomorrow to go out.
All right, Northern, make sure I'm lined in to Ella.
But anyway,
Boxcar Monkey away.
So you're buying all these locomotives effectively new. You know, you get them at 100%. And it's kind of weird to me, right? That
I see what you're saying.
That it's the 1950s and you're picking up a brand new G16, effectively brand new G16 Mogul. And I know these are all fictionalized, you know, but even still, right? So that's where my thought process started. So then I went, okay, well, what if...
All right, you're lined in.
What if instead of... And again, I know these are fictionalized classes and locomotives for the most part. What if instead of that, all of these had a backstory, right? Maybe you could crowdsource that. Maybe you could have people submit, like, oh, this is a PRR, you know, an ex-PRR 10-wheeler, or something like that. Or, you know, this is an ex-Frisco Pacific that you're buying, right? And then I said, okay, taking this to its logical extreme, if you're buying secondhand, there's a couple of things that are going to stick out to me. And this is the changes to the game that I would actually be interested in. One is, not all locomotives would be for sale all the time. Like, imagine when you started any given day in Railroader. You know, it ticks over to 12 o'clock, and you get a notification that it's like, the market has been updated. And you look, and it's maybe, not the diesels would always be for sale, but the steam engines, it rolls 5 random steam engines, and those are the locomotives for sale today.
Oh, that is so. So it's like for anybody else that plays Forza games, it's like Forza Motorsport 7's like the weekly car dealer thing.
Yeah, so
but for locomotives.
Then you have a distinct advantage to the diesels, which is these are always available. If I need to buy more power, I can just get more power, right? And the steam engines is, okay, we've got 10 grand, or we've got 15, 20 grand, and we need a locomotive for, say, passenger service, but the only things that are on the market are, you know, Consolidation, Switcher, Mogul, oh, the Atlantic is for sale today. Okay, we'll get the Atlantic then. Or... You know, or just the small Pacific is available right now. Well, we got to buy that because we need a new passenger locomotive. And that's like the first interesting change. Like, I feel like it would shake up the meta a lot instead of just like, okay, we'll buy this locomotive and then we'll buy this locomotive and then we'll buy this locomotive.
Airhead.
Now, here's where it gets a little bit more radical from me. which is, what if you take the sort of randomized locomotive selection to its logical extreme? What if, and I know that there are very few statistics in this game that matter. You get tractive effort, factor of adhesion, curve radius, weight, empty, and capacity of coal and water, right? Those are the only stats offered to you. What if all of those could vary by plus or minus 10%? So
we just want to kick this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove back the
I get what
I'm gonna
you're
shove
saying.
back
It would
the
be
center
like,
the center one, and then shove back the yellow one.
Yep.
although I'm not sure, like,
Okay.
plus or minus 10%, that would be for
Kick it
like,
back.
different backstories, I guess.
yeah, right,
Different
and
classes from different railways.
exactly. I mean, you could tie it to a specific
Good
thing,
kick.
like maybe X New York Central engines have a bonus to top speed. Maybe X Pennsylvania engines have a bonus to
We're
fuel
back.
capacity.
Wait, X New York Central, why not X Milwaukee Road?
Again, just pulling names out of a hat here. It wouldn't have to be consistent. It's just a thought. It is just a question of like, hey, the Pacific is on sale. The Pacific is for sale today, and it has like 1,000 or 2,000 extra tractive effort. Oh, that's a great deal. Let's buy that. It's a strong Pacific. Let's get that one. Oh, the consolidation's on sale today, or the big consolidation. We've been wanting one of those, and it's come up on the market, but it has really terrible coal capacity. Like the one that's for sale has terrible capacity. So let's skip on that. Let's worry about it tomorrow when the opportunities get shaken up again. And it would force the player to make decisions that aren't always completely clear and aren't always the same every game. Because right now, I feel like you could, without self-imposed restrictions, you could play a game of Railroader 10 times and do the same thing every time. Like, there's nothing forcing you to change how you play the game and what order you unlock things and what locomotives you buy. And this would make a difference.
That kind of extends upon that.
Go ahead.
Hear me out with this. First of all, I need to ask 2 questions. Number 1, how long does it take to repair a 0% condition piece of equipment?
Depends on how many crew members you have, but I would assume at least a couple days. I don't know. I've never totally
Does it
ground
also
something.
cost money?
No,
it costs money only for the people who are repairing it.
Yeah, it costs money to have the shop crew, but other than that, no.
Forward.
Okay, here's my idea. What if, instead of being plus or minus 10, it was minus 10, and that was tied to the condition, which would be randomized, and you could get a lower condition engine, which you would have to spend more time and money repairing, but it would be cheaper to purchase.
I also agree with, you should do both, right? You should have your base numbers that are modified by up to plus or minus 10, and then you're buying a locomotive in this condition, and you get the price knocked off for that.
Unless you just fell out of the caboose.
And also, it's like minus whatever percentage because it's in this condition.
Well, I don't know.
Devil's advocate, as far as that stands, that would then become the meta, because wouldn't it be cheaper to fully repair a loco? You'd have to tweak that.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, it would be cheaper to buy a busted-up locomotive and just keep it in the engine house for a couple days while it gets fixed up. I think that's a disadvantage of its own. Because now you're spending money on a locomotive, but you can't use it for you can't use it for a while. You don't get an immediate return on that investment.
True.
So, yeah, you'd be able to see, like, oh, this locomotive's discounted. Now, Brian, I think capacity being stats being tied to the brokenness of an engine is something that probably should exist, but I don't.
Yeah, that's also one thing I was going to mention is, like, you could also apply that to just, like, the game in general. Like, the more damaged an engine is, like, it starts taking hits in its stats.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's a good idea, but I think that's a different conversation, because that's not sort of changing gameplay runs. That is just changing gameplay. But I probably would appreciate if it was like that, Because, There's got to be
like
some.
Open TTD, it can't go faster than 22 miles an hour.
Yeah, there's got to be some penalty for browning the choo-choo, beyond ridicule. I read a Christmas list, an F7, a handcart. One of those already exists in the form of a mod. Yeah, no, you got the F units coming out is exciting, and the mod floodgates for this game are definitely going to burst, and I'm sure somebody will. I'm sure I will not be the only person that has the ideas that I just mentioned. They'll probably come in mod form eventually, but All right. I'm just I've got my camera like focused in here, patiently waiting. We've been bringing back cars in like groups of 2. How close are these to being done?
Okay, I gotta turn in for the night. I got
All
a busy
right.
day
Good
tomorrow.
night, comrade.
See ya.
Talk to you later.
All right, those aren't going to be done for a while yet. So yeah, we will just jump to tomorrow as soon as 2 gets back here and parks those cars where they belong. And then we've got another hour or so of official Playdate time to see how much we can get done of the next day. What day is this? Where do you see
apparently
finance?
Daily
Day
report.
This is day 6.
Why do I have day 4?
Why do you have day? Oh, I see. Oh, daily report day 4 to day 5. Oh, because we haven't had the day 5 to day 6 report yet.
Oh, good point. Good point. Where'd you see day 6 then?
In finance.
I think I'm gonna hop off too. Actually, I'm pretty tired.
Oh,
All right, see you, Jader.
good Jader.
Shoot, we might end up with few enough people that'll actually have to drive something. And by me, I mean the AI. Well, I supervise. I will pay this fake man $1 a day.
Or you can pay me nothing to attempt to drive 2 locos at once.
Yeah,
On
let's.
opposite sides of the map.
I would pay you to not do that.
So we're holding the company finances hostage now.
Weren't you threatening to do that already?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what would be another one? Another thing that would shake things up? If the prices for interchange of coal and oil changed and weren't the same at both ends of the railroad.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, because right now it's always advantageous. Like, you just always take your interchange cars, like your fuel cars, to the nearest interchange. Like, there's no incentive to do anything but that, and it would be nice if there was. Like, I love Railroader. I love this game. I love the mechanics. I love the systems. I think they're very well done, the ones that are here. But there is a lot more depth that you could peel back, that you could make happen. Hello, number 2. East Whittier.
This might be a new record for me.
In terms of time?
Yeah, getting from Bryson to Whittier.
Well, you guys even stopped and picked up a car.
Yeah, that's why I say almost. would have been shattering the record, but
It's fine. We can just snip a few time segments here. Say we left late, arrived early.
Do be like that.
Just set your watch to run a little slow and say you did absurd speeds.
No, it's the freaking Watt from Polar Express.
Hey! It was 5 minutes to midnight 3 hours ago.
alright, Northern, disconnect the air on the boxcar behind the engine.
Uh-oh.
Understood.
Don't worry, I'm gonna slow us down before getting too close, because
Oh, I fell out of the train again.
Let me guess. Was it in the middle of nowhere?
It's always in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I think that happens because there's loading zones, and it like reloads your character. But since the engine's movie, it doesn't update it.
Tell me when to pull.
Now,
Hang on, I just remembered a YouTube
Bye.
video. I'm gonna try and look it up. Oh, hello.
Hey, number one, can you come get me?
Can I look up a YouTube video first?
No.
In the hole.
Okay, fine.
This isn't interchange, right? Yes.
Oh wait, never mind. I have the power. Don't do anything.
Oh, right.
You had the touch.
You remind me of the
alright,
babe.
I'm coming. Alright, I'm coming back to put the caboose in the sidetrack here.
Halo streaming, okay. Cuba, Steam in Paradise.
Oh my god, why is my frame rate dropping to below 20 when I look that way?
It was
Oh wait, it's because number one's in the shed.
part 6.
Marine, you might want to stop. We're about to hit the caboose being shoved.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping a... Oh, it's going into the... It's going to the
Oh,
house
no.
track. I thought it's... I mean, not... I was going to the shed track. I thought it was going...
Putting it
was just
away.
rolling...
He wants to ride with the crew that isn't threatening him tomorrow.
Oh, I missed.
What
Fired and I
sucks is that
missed.
the-
Well, that's the thing. Is there a single scratch on the caboose? No.
No, you guys did good.
What sucks is that the effect doesn't stack. Multiple
Whoa!
people shoving.
I just saw someone go flying.
I didn't do that on purpose. I was trying to walk up the stairs and I got launched.
Wee.
Alright, I'm gonna top off in cold water.
Alright, cool.
Not in that
Where's the
order.
I'm trying to find
I
this
could just skip
video.
to tomorrow while you do that.
Well, Davi, now I'm gonna be sitting here filling up because it doesn't skip ahead.
Yeah,
Or
well,
that.
it's like Minecraft furnaces.
Yeah. When you go and sleep in a bed, they're like, "Oh, we're still smelting this 64 stack of iron that you have in here."
Welcome to Minecraft.
Where is the Where is it? Show me. Show. I demand pictures of this
Spider-Man.
460 going stupid fast in reverse.
I just wish there was a
Remember,
proper Mikado in the game that
in
wasn't a
this
logging
series,
one. I want a
where the
real
Yeah,
Mikado.
the logging one looks really derpy to me.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
As someone who's been
Man.
staring at logging engines nonstop for the last 2 weeks, they all look derpy.
Alright,
They
we're
all
good and
look
cold.
the
Pull
same.
ahead.
Alright.
Oh no, we got. So I was bamboozled, and the locomotive I had slotted in as a legendary was not in fact a logging locomotive, and
Is it not?
Well,
That's
No.
hot.
and so I had to figure something else out. And what I found instead was, thanks to Bender, a logging company that had purchased an Atlantic,
Oh no.
a
I
73
think I
inch,
know about that.
a 73-inch driving wheel Atlantic.
We're good
And-
water.
I went, oh,
Alright.
100% this is it. Like,
Hang on a minute. What legendary engine was it?
oh, it was gonna be the FCTC COG 086s.
Oh,
I was led to believe they had done logging, but really they just shuffled trains across the Transandino, yeah.
can't find this damn video.
and stop.
All right, cool. We're on to tomorrow. Settings. Eep.
EP.
There's
Kelly records
the
available.
Time warp again.
6 cars. Well, that's significant. Oh. Well,
6 cows. Oh, it's gonna be a good day.
only
Let's see.
one's going to
Sawmill,
Bison.
sawmill, hardwoods, sawmill, sawmill, sawmill. Wow.
I mean, I guess they were nice enough to give us just sawmill?
Yeah, we've got one Appalachian hardwoods car. Okay, so we need a crew to run the passenger train. We need a crew to run a local that's going to run through all of the towns and see if there are cars to pick up. And, or well, that's going to run to Bryson and then pick up cars on the way back, I suppose. And then we need a, are the log bunks empty? Yes, so we need a crew for the log run too. But the log run crew is going to be the one that's doing the Whittier stuff. So,
I volunteer for the passenger run.
Okay.
I mean, I'll hop on whatever is going to Bryson and then picking stuff up on the way back.
Okay.
I'll just do the.
Because it's in front of me.
I'll just do the what's it called?
The caboose is going to Bryson. The caboose is going to be on the road train. So.
Well, then why is it?
Oh, just shake things up.
Why is it behind number 1?
Because number 1 is because number 1 has been impromptu assigned to the road train. But if you guys want to swap that around, that's fine.
Heads up for the road train.
I'll just stay with the Whittier
one hopper
stuff.
buried that needs to come out at Bryson Lumber and Coal.
No, sure, I'll do the road train.
And you got 2 boxcars that are buried that need to be taken out at Appalachian Hardwood.
Yep.
Okay, if you're gonna be on, if somebody who is on that crew, you could put them into the switch list. All the cars here are good for East Whittier.
So what engine is taking the road train today?
1.
Okay. I'll join 1's crew.
Alright. So Brian, you're in charge of the road train. So who's on number 2?
I'll do number 2.
Marine is on number 2's crew. Number 1, since you're first out of the shed here, if you can just unbury your Appalachian Hardwoods car and then take it with you.
Okay.
Number 2, you can maybe do the log run while 1 is switching in here.
All right.
Yeah, just maneuver around one another, and then number 3. Yeah, number 3 is going to end up back where it started. Number 3 is going to do pretty much exactly what it did yesterday.
Oh boy, that's okay. At least we have a decent train going back.
There's 120 passengers waiting.
Well, that's perfect. Each of these coaches carries 60.
There you go.
Oh, or do you mean in Whittier?
No, there are 120 here in Bryson.
Awesome.
Yeah, perfect, right?
Yes.
Someone open the angle cocks between number 1 and the caboose.
Yep, give me a sec.
I'll make sure that everybody, alright, Brian and Northern are on the crew. Mew and Bender, you two are on crew of 3.
Open. I will be, but I'm also gonna in the process of cooking food.
Not disconnect
Okay.
flat hands.
So I will be in and out.
Alright, well I'm on crew 2 then. I'm running.
Why is the caboose brake on?
I don't know. Is it? Let me try to delete it. See if that does anything.
1 car. 1.5 car stuff.
Okay, that's just fine. I think there was a glitch in the system.
I think the caboose was glitched because it wasn't letting me bleed it earlier.
Or I think I don't know. Maybe not. Never mind.
Alright, you've got maybe 3, 2,
How you...
1, half,
Why is the
truck,
brake not working?
and you're hitched. Okay. Let me check for handbrakes on these. I think it was just the first one though. Nope. Second one has it too.
One behind it.
Unledge. Release. God damn it. Okay. All the handbrakes off?
Yep.
Alright, clear ahead.
Alright, one coming up behind you.
Did I hear a cat?
There are two cats in this house, and one of them is very noisy.
One to a hitch one.
Kitty.
Marine Trooper, I'm gonna throw us over, just so that we
Hitch.
don't get in the way of them at all.
Okay.
Alright, you're loaded, Mew.
Oh, fully?
Yep.
Huh.
Alright, pull back.
It's kind of weird that the contract types are gated the way that they are. Alright, you're good. You can put the brakes on.
So how you want to get the caboose on the back end, Brian? You just want to shove the Appalachian onto 2 and run around on 3?
Alright, clear back.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to the original list of the chips.
Train 3 departing Bryson.
Clear the switch.
There, you just need to make sure the Y is switched.
You are set.
Alright, time to turn my head around like an owl.
Keep your head in a swivel, and by that I mean a broken neck.
Okay, you mind repeating the game plan here, Norman?
Clear switch.
Remember, Sid, we toys can see everything.
I think we're just gonna set the boxcar on this track, set the wittiest stuff back on its track, and run around the caboose and...
Why is the caboose handbrake on?
Good question.
Wasn't me this time.
I don't touch caboose.
Alright, pulls back.
I don't. I beg to disagree.
Well, I don't touch it. My engineer character does.
The first time I ever blew a train horn was on a caboose.
Oh, one of the air whistles?
No, it was like an actual horn. It was on the Aspen Crossing Railway in southern Alberta. They run a train in both directions, and as such, the caboose has a horn on it. It's like a deep tube chime.
Are they all these? Okay, yeah, they're all going to L2.
Clear a switch, shove us forward.
Yeah, they're all going to L2.
Yeah, because I was like, I hope we're not like splitting this at all.
No, it's a simple one. We have enough log cars to fit them all in L2. If we had one more, it would be too many. I'm just gonna check on all the switches to make sure the ghosts haven't got us.
Yeah, any more than 8 ain't gonna fit because I've had the AI basically do this on my route, and
1
they always miss the last car.
Yeah.
Truck. Knuckle.
The
Pull it back.
I did, I think, a 16 car log run on Casey's save the other day. And that's, that's 4 in L1, and 8 in L2, and 4 in L3. Which is pretty much the most you can fit up here.
Alright, Brian, I'm gonna have you run around and so we can shove the caboose onto the back of that Appalachian boxcar.
Okay.
Alright, you're clear. Stop pulling ahead.
How's it going out there, Mew?
All good.
He's got
Hasn't
basically the
seen
entire
Governor's
railroad to
Island now.
himself. Yes.
I think what would be nice is this damn toolbox isn't blocking my line of sight.
But the tools.
Well, the tools can be somewhere else that's not in my line of sight.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Chucking tools off the side.
You know what? Who needs to operate the train while sitting down? I'll just stand on the tender.
T-posing.
Assert my dominance.
This is
Are
a
we
fun view.
required to run engine first, or can we run tender first all the way to Bryson?
Oh, you can run tender first if you want.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, you guys can see over your tender.
Just
Ryan? That's up to you if
acknowledge
you wanna
that
run.
acknowledge you will be meeting train number 3. Just confirm with them as to where.
All right.
I think you'll
Bring us
probably
back.
be meeting them in Whittier at this rate.
Where is he? Oh yeah.
I am coming, nearing the curve before Ela.
Bring us back, Brian.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just still indecisive on what kind of whistle I want for this.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you are aligned into L2, so
Alright, cool.
just run it up, and then I'll skip forward by 1 hour, and poof, we'll have logs.
Come on, game. Work with me. Game.
Oh, right, I wanted to check locations.
2.
Whittier Sawmill. Okay, it has 81% of logs in storage, which is good.
Long one.
Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of applied the brakes a bit too hard.
Yeah, that's fine.
Overcompensated.
Tough to do in the save since I turned the brakes down.
All right, go run round. Three, can you let us know when you're leaving Whitty? Ella? Yeah.
Roger.
Wait, aren't these things all Baldwin? Why is it a Roger?
Boo.
Just for that, I'm gonna make you push the entire train to Whittier. Get out.
Get out and push.
No.
That would hurt after a while.
Good, my
Train
teaching
3 has
is
arrived at
working
Ela.
off.
I think that would also violate a few warranties for my keyboard.
Ah. They're gonna wear out anyway.
All right, bring it back.
Yeah. Get cheesy
Stop giving me
crackers.
the look, dog. I'm not talking to you.
They make cornbread.
Hi, Gloria. Hi, Teach.
I would suck a dick for some cornbread.
Hey, yo.
Alright.
Sorry,
Streams.
TJ's
Well,
talking about
sorry.
making cornbread. I don't mean his specifically, but you know. God, Marie, please do not brown all the log cars. They've been
Don't worry, I'm
screaming the whole
professional.
ride.
Well, I don't see
One
a
to
speed
clear.
lit.
Northern, I need to
Maybe
take
look at the
some
map? I don't know.
water bottle and take an Advil because I feel a bad headache coming on.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'll pop in.
Oh,
pick
look,
up in
Casey's
6.
back. That means I can quit my job and go back to dispatching.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
It's loading.
Train 3 departing Ela for Whittier now.
Or you've got like
Okay, in that
2.5.
okay, 3. In that case, we'll meet you in Whittier.
Got one.
good.
Got a full one.
We're good.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah, because
All
I was
right.
going off of the car in the front here.
Okay, fair enough.
What's going on? I'm at a Larkin Junction.
Why? Why?
I was exploring.
Hey,
All right,
no
I'm
matter what-
gonna go and skip forward 1 hour. Time.
Casey,
Wait, 1
no
hour.
matter what, you can't escape a Larka.
All
I
right.
do love a Larkin Junction. That is my favorite junction.
All right, Marine Trooper, you are free to bring this train back down.
Alright, Gravity, do your thing.
Oh no.
wait.
Number 1, leaving East Whittier.
No, wait.
All right, Casey, you can take my position on crew 2. We're doing the log on right now, and then it's going to be switching East Whittier. And Mew and Bender are out on the passenger train, and Brian and Northern are on number 1.
We just connected to air.
Doing a local train. Wait, what?
All right.
I heard the air get disconnected.
It's back.
Okay, good.
All right, so we're just taking this cut down and
then switching out the sawmill.
Okay.
I guess I'll just go find my house or my office.
Yeah, it's currently in probably still in Whittier.
Yeah,
yeah, there it is.
Just about to leave East Whittier.
Right, hold on, let me see if I can jump on. Oh, wrong cart. No, I missed.
Quick, run!
No, I fell off the other side. All right, I made it.
Right. We're gonna be meeting 3 in Whittier, so.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a 3-way meet here.
Is that a person?
Ah, okay.
Is that a
Beautiful.
person? I'd like to think they're people.
I got some ham for dinner because I forgot to eat today, and this is the worst ham I've ever had, and I'm just eating rubber.
Bruh.
All right, Brian, hold short of the
There's
fuse you set
nothing
up
natural
East
about
at
this
Whittier's
ham.
far end.
Oh yes, my sliced tire sandwich.
Also, number 3, please hold at Whittier Station for further instructions.
Roger, we'll hold at Whittier Station. Also be advised, I've inadvertently christened the new coach.
God damn it.
What'd he do?
1%. Took a curve. Spicy. No derailments, just 1%.
Just a light kiss.
Yes.
A kid.
A small smooch.
A smooch for my sweet Susan.
1% on the coach.
There's nothing we need to pick up
and
here.
on the other train. The rest of it.
Number 1 is going to handle all the pickups on the way back from Bryson.
Sounds good. Is that... Oh, we passed... Yep.
I don't know
Okay, just pull straight through, Brian.
Are we okay to come down, take the main, and head into the yard?
Yes, you have priority.
Okay. Do you know if my switches are good, Mr. Dispatcher, sir?
Last I checked, the switch at the tail of the Y should be correct. I don't know about anything beyond that.
Beautiful. We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Crew number 1, you've got 3 cars at Appalachian Hardwoods. You have the heating oil cars are still full. 3 cars at Appalachian Hardwoods. 1 car at the Lumbering Coal Supply. And then I assume cars at Gila to pick up on your way home.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long train back home, which is good.
No, actually, I take that back. The Gila cars are not ready to go yet. So, you're only gonna be taking like 4 cars back. I don't even think the cars.
Unless the Ella car decides to do like a last minute. Oh wait, no, I'm empty now.
Yeah. Just take everything out all at once.
The team's union around here must be godly.
Industries would do that.
Those people at the farm supply place apparently really like bringing surprises up on you.
Yeah, they use them as sheds while they've got them. It would be nice if there was a button on the cars if they were like less than 10% loaded or more than 90%. Or sorry, yeah, less than 10% loaded or more than 90% loaded, depending on which way they're going. If there was just like a load this now button, which would be the equivalent of you roll up at the industry and you go like, hey, I'm taking this car, like you better put everything in it, or you better get everything out of it.
That's literally what happens in real life.
Yeah,
I swear.
It would be realistic.
I have come up to multiple industries and they have just not been ready. And it's like, well, we're gonna leave in 30 minutes. Like, if this car is either gonna be with us or not, and you're gonna get charged for an extra day if you don't. So, get it empty or prepare to face, costing extra money.
Prepare to face execution.
Do you need to use a single drop of water?
When tied to the tracks.
Do we need water?
Nope. We topped off
Prepare to face
yesterday.
execution via trolley problem.
I volunteered to be tied on the track with a sick loop-de-loop.
I volunteer to be the person who ties people down.
You finally found the guy who's been tying all the people to the tracks and thrown him off the train.
So are you saying
you That's all it is.
Yeah, so are you saying you took the action to kill one person to prevent the death of more people?
No, we just throw him off the train and we
No,
you know
because this is justified because it's not an innocent civilian. It's a guy who's been trying to kill people.
No. You want to know what we do to this guy? You want to know what we do to this guy? I know what we do to this guy. All right.
Tie him to the tracks.
No. We go the route of suction cup man, and we bait him from using any rope.
I was gonna say I think Brian was onto something. I say we take him, we tie him to a track, and then we tie 5 people to the other track, and then we get somebody to stand with the lever. wait, no.
I was thinking just series of unfortunate events. The whole thing where he has to go through what he put these people through.
Oh, I mean, if we're doing series of unfortunate events, if a T1 is involved, I'm here for it.
Well, unfortunately, it wouldn't be a T1, it'd be a trolley, because, well, that's just the way it went.
What do you think the T stands for? Just kidding.
It's a trolley. T1 that's been made to look like a trolley.
Time to go there, number 2.
I need a PR T1 with a trolley pole on.
Way to go.
I love light rail.
5550's boiler is just gonna hold all the transformers and resistor arrays.
Truck wherever you stop there. Okay, back to
That's
line.
taking steam out to a whole new level.
Whatchamacallit track? I'm not even sure what this is called.
The log dump track.
Yeah,
the log shaving track.
The one that goes into the river.
Yeah, the log shaving track. They don't dump whole logs.
Fresh.
Seems like every industry around here has a really good workers union. How slow they unload.
Fresh sawdust, my favorite.
Yeah, and we're a short line, so it's not like we can force them to work harder.
Yes, you can.
Hey, listen, you need your pre-break break, your post-break break, your pre-lunch break, your post-lunch break, your pre-second break, your post-second break, and then your pre-quitting break.
Okay,
and then you need your pre-smoking break, your post-smoking break.
Five to go.
Just become British and have tea time.
You are an omnipotent creator of the universe. You create some people and place them on a track and make a trolley hurtle towards them. You promise to save them if they accept that you are the creator of the situation. Are you evil?
Oh, I see we're getting... I'm not going to make that joke, never mind. I better have it at the last second.
Alright, crew of number 2, you may... Now that you've done that, please switch out the Whittier sawmill and...
Alright, take it ahead.
Alright.
Oh, number 3, you are now free to turn your train and head back.
Roger, thank you.
Alright.
Let's go straight into the yard. Grab that first cut, because it's all one cut.
Yeah, it's all right there.
It is now.
You just go and grab it, and then
oh damn!
I'll explain what when I'm planning.
I kind of see what you're doing. Go in and swap it out 1 for 1 on the other track. That way we don't have to go out.
I wouldn't go that
Yeah.
far. You know why?
Yeah, basically.
All right, Brian, we're
pull
gonna work
in-
this in reverse order.
Basically, once we get down to that track, have the engine pull into the one track with the full cars, and then have the drop the other cars in the other track.
Oh, that was.
Northern, I'm gonna need you to repeat.
We're gonna work this in reverse order. We're gonna pick up all the empties, then just drop loaded.
Oh my
yeah,
god!
I see what you want to do. I don't know if we'll have enough room to do that, but we can try.
We will.
Will we? Okay.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah,
I've done this. I've done this a lot.
Well, yeah, you're saying take 10 in the engine.
Ellis.
Yeah, well, I'm saying take these cars. I'm saying I'll explain it when we get down there.
I thought we were gonna run around these.
No.
Oh.
No, because we can. I can drop them in one empty track, and then have the engine go in the other track.
Good luck.
Should be good. Take it out.
We got one more. It's the middle one.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah. Handbrake's on.
Yes. Oh, I see it.
There it is. Okay. Okay, take it back.
Thank you.
Alright,
What,
Ellis, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
If you want to see, well, first of all, how familiar are you with like the locomotives that have been built by Rhode Island Locomotive Works?
I wouldn't say very familiar, but I have looked through the catalog more than once.
Of the locomotives you know they've built, which one would you want the most in railroading?
Oh, in a railroader. That's a really good question. I'm gonna go pull up the catalog again.
That's fair.
The answer isn't Daniel Nason?
Rhode Island
Wait,
Locomotive.
was Daniel Nason
Rhode Island
actually
Locomotive
built? I
Works.
thought it was built by Griggs.
Yeah, it was. It was built by Griggs at the Taunton shops at the Boston and Providence.
Okay.
Just because it was built in Rhode Island doesn't mean it was built by Rhode Island Locomotive Works.
No, it wasn't built in Rhode Island either. It was built in Massachusetts.
Brain fart. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't expect you to know necessarily.
The Everett was the one that survives that was built in Rhode Island, right?
The Everett was not. The Everett wasn't built here. It did run here though.
Oh.
Two cars, two.
ATSF 643.
Brian asked if we could have one Rhode Island Locomotives Work example in Railroader. What would it be?
Yeah.
But none of the neither of the surviving locomotives are RILW products, so I just went back to that.
Everett was Alco, but not.
I mean, we don't have a 440, so if we patch that hole by getting in a derpy little 440 from.
Someone has been working on a 440. I remember. Someone posted pictures of Inyo.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, modern New Haven.
There's a few mods that are waiting on a few things to be finalized, as far as I understand, before they go live. We've got the F unit, we've got the Inyo.
Fair.
It's like the normal brand of sake, but like different. Oh, okay.
Oh, Brian, you're gonna love this one. Here's what we need.
What?
Oh no.
Put me in a chat.
I put it in streaming and recording.
For about 5 or so. Take what you need.
All right.
Oh.
Probably
Okay.
gonna go most of the length.
Wait a minute, is that named Aeolus?
Yeah, it's named Aeolus.
Dragoon?
Oh, that is awesome. Aeolus is at home.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a Chinese Rhode Island work locomotive. What the hell?
Rhode Island work locomotive.
Yeah, they built 112 of them.
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, some of them did anyway.
Streaming and recording.
Thank
What
you.
did they?
Oh,
All right. So what I was planning
that
was
is some
I'm gonna get
smoke
the
left over
engine
in Ellis.
moving with the consist coupled, but the air
Alright,
disconnected.
Brian, so to kind of summarize what I'm thinking,
And
we're going to drop the
then-
caboose on the fly. We're
You
just
want
going
the-
to
you
go
want the air
straight
bottled
back to
and
the
stuff?
hardwoods.
Yeah, bottled air, and then
Okay.
And then we'll
I'm gonna
drop the loaded on the old main and just pull out the
The rest of the
these
engines
at
were cool, though.
the hardwoods, and we'll work it that way.
Providence Blizzard number 12.
So you're ready to do the freaking caboose drop, right?
So
Yep.
I'm gonna have the engine go on the left track with the full cars, and then I'm gonna let the empties roll on by to the right track.
I'm on the caboose and I'm waiting for
Okay, I
us to be
see what
close
you
enough.
want to do. All right, let's get to it.
I'm gonna have you
I'm-
drop it about 8.
Let me know when to pull the pin, because I'm standing on the boxcar.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Morristown and Erie.
Drop.
Hey yo.
All right,
All right,
go
Brian,
ahead.
your line's straight through, so keep going. I'll tell you when I drop.
Based,
We
I would
are
take the
loaded.
Morristown and Erie in a heartbeat.
We need a
I've
244.
dropped. Go.
We need
Dispatcher,
to
we
move-
clear ahead.
Hold on, double
What
checking.
the fuck? That was thrown the other way.
We need
Don't-
a new build 244.
Yeah, I
to
didn't
run
touch
off
it.
The Whippany Railroad Museum.
Oh shit, we could have done this. Ah shit.
Morristown and
close.
Erie
Missed the
still
switch.
exist.
I could have went down the other track.
Hold on. Who was
Yeah.
calling me and what were you asking about?
Crew 3, are we clear
We
ahead?
can try that again. We got
Crew
time.
3,
All right, yeah.
you are clear at least as far as Governor's Island and probably to Bryson.
All right.
What were we saying?
I was just trying to figure out what the hell we're doing.
I had to switch fucking throne and it threw itself back. Back
Yeah, it might have done like one of those double click things.
Alright,
Maybe.
how about a 264?
Shove it back.
All
Or
right.
ahead, rather. Ahead, sorry.
Yeah, we want
Actually,
those
yeah,
railroad
no, this
rail,
is what we need. This is what we need.
Well,
Yeah.
I was not expecting to go going in this way.
It's the Naugatuck.
Brakes! I don't think the passenger train realigned the switches.
Base.
Kind of
He's
bitch.
Naugatuck. Ellis, was it
That
you
one
who
looks like
had
they just
the
threw a
the
passenger car on
inspector
top.
logo roster?
That's classic New York
Wait,
Ontarian.
look, they
Western.
the smokestack through the awning.
Yeah,
Did I
Two
hear
more.
online?
they did that a lot actually. It's-
You okay up
it's
there,
another-
Brian?
Yeah, I was just terrified.
It's fine.
That's not.
Just casually highballing through the yard at 35 miles an hour, and suddenly I found myself
Alright.
being
No, I know,
switched
we're
into
in
the
position.
engine house.
These are
I think
all-
somebody
Okay.
That explains a lot.
Hey, Alice, you want to visit your actual office?
Oh, what, in Bryson? Not until it has
Yeah.
switches in it.
Look out your window.
I
Drop.
don't know.
Yeah, that's actually-
Am I still inside?
Yes.
Oh, look, that's a nice building. I realized that if I have
Clear.
the caboose selected, Control 0 does zap me back to it.
There we go.
Oh, neat.
There we go.
Beautiful.
All right, Bryson's not going back. Brian,
Alright,
is,
now all
sorry.
I need to do is not break the leg. Break
My
the leg.
leg.
I love this locomotive. Looks worse and worse the more that I look at it.
Where are
This
you
is-
guys looking at these?
I'm
Streaming and
scrolling
recording.
through. I'm
Oh,
scrolling
baby.
through all of the Rhode Island Locomotive Works photos on the Rhode Island Locomotive Works site.
Oh yeah, 3, be aware there might be a caboose on the main track because there was a switching incident.
Excuse me?
Alright, you're good. You can
Wait,
break them.
Ellis, is that Milwaukee Road actually a Rhode Island loco?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Base.
I didn't even
And by
know that.
switching incident, I mean
Wow.
the switch didn't register in time.
Beautiful.
That is.
I
All
thought it
right.
was for
Switcher.
That
one
is
I
Rhode
just need
Island
the air
loco
connected.
that I saw
They
pictured
didn't-
in a book
they-
once.
No, it probably was built as a normal 060 with tender, or maybe even a 260.
Yeah, but the other one, I mean the other one.
Same
That-
thing.
That one
Same
is
thing.
like.
It's just another shop switcher.
And then handbrake on the boxcar.
Tetris piece.
Oh,
Oh,
is that
that's
the only
funny.
one?
The one behind the engine.
We can
Okay.
just
Yeah,
all
just
we,
that the
all
only
we
one.
need to do is swap the builder's
Alright.
plate. All we need to do is swap the builder's plate.
That's pretty great.
Uh,
Oh, it's New York to New England. Yeah. And then we could just paint it white and gold.
What's
the
the,
thing is,
what's,
I'm looking for this one image that I saw in a book about Alco. It had like a Rhode Island 440 on a turntable.
Mm-hmm.
It was like somewhat modern, like 1890s era 440. I think it
Five
looked
to go,
really
five.
nice, and I think we would like that. That would be a good candidate to add to the game.
Three
Yeah.
more. Three.
Rhode Island Locomotive Works made a lot of really derpy stuff, but they eventually, like, if there's anything they nailed, it was 440s, like later 440s or turn of the century 440s, and narrow gauge consolidations.
Clear for 25.
Too bad they found their niche too late.
Yeah.
I can't find the photo though. If anybody has the big book that's just called Alco Locomotives, flip to one of the first pages and get me that photo.
Fitchburg Railroad 109.
Oh, I just came across a Fitchburg 4. Oh, that's a 260, 197. I thought that was a 4.
It's the same engine.
Oh, it is?
It's 109, yep.
Oh, just didn't with the headlights, no model.
Yeah. 1068
Okay,
and
see,
then
I'm gonna put these
2302.
cars in the
I wonder if the engine is actually in the Rhode Island category.
the left center
Yeah.
interchange track, just so it can
That
switch
sounds
around.
good. You're clear for 25. Take what you need to clear the switch.
All right.
All right, Brian, run us down to just ahead of the switch to the Appalachians. We're gonna fly this boxcar onto the main, then we're gonna start picking out the empties.
I thought this was part of the rod. I thought they had just broken it.
And far enough. I'll go up and get those switches.
Yeah, it's a good
Alright.
size. These are decent. I mean, they figured out their consolidations.
It looks like narrow gauge in the minute you see someone standing next to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to whistle again.
CNS.
Damn it.
The CNS loved Rhode Island Locomotive Works. The CNS bought a whole
Alright,
bunch of
you're
random
lined
stuff.
up.
Train 3 to dispatch.
Dispatch.
All loaded up on passengers. Permission to head west to Ela.
You have permission into
shit.
Bryson.
Roger, permission into Bryson. Thank you.
Look out for Rogue Caboose. Apparently.
Caboosin!
You're not rogue. We know exactly where you are.
There were many of them. Many
Well,
much
you guys
caboosin.
know, they don't.
Yes, you
Hold
beware.
on,
He is
hold
sitting
on.
on track 1, but I have you lined to track 2.
Yeah,
Brian, I have
tell your
one more
language.
candidate.
Thanks, Northern.
What is it?
Extremely long mastodon.
Oh man, that would be
Oh,
great.
yeah, I've seen
Yo,
that
Goblin
one before. The
Door.
B&M one.
No, not El
It is
Gobernador.
very
What? Wait, no?
No.
All right, Brian,
Extra
stop
low.
pulling us back all the way. We're gonna couple into these 3 cars on this track.
Give me a moment. I'm looking at the Rhode Island catalog.
About 5 to go there, 5.
These look very
3 to
similar to
go,
the one I
3.
saw in the book. It's just that none of them are exactly
2
like
cars.
it.
2. 1 more. And anywhere there.
I want to say it might have been an old Colony engine.
Oh, that is a 480. That is a 480.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, there it is. I found the engine. It's
Alright.
Central Vermont 84.
Ah!
This one. This would be a nice addition to the game.
We got $2,000 yesterday for the sawmill.
Oh, I never noticed the front wheels were that weird, whatchamacallit
Alright.
type.
Oh,
Okay.
so solid. Are those riveted, or are those wood wheels that England used to have?
Those might be the paper one. No. Wait, never mind.
I have to
Ellis,
ask. Does
logs print money.
Yeah, I know they do. They're great. I have to ask though. Does anybody know how much it costs to do the Dillsboro engine service?
Ain't got a clue.
I do not know.
No.
Oh,
Damn.
post
$5 or
rebuild,
something,
it looks
maybe 10.
much nicer.
Probably about 3.
How much does it cost to open up Silva, though?
2.
It's 7,500.
Ooh. I'd say double that just in case.
1.
Hold on. Let me I'm gonna see if somebody has started a wiki by now.
All right,
Call.
go back.
Is there anything in Whittier that has to be pulled out, or
Yeah,
no?
back. Let's call it 2.5.
I'll go up and check through the station.
Okay. I'm just gonna go top off with water and then go from there.
Alright, it does not appear that there is anything right now. House track could probably go out today. Both of the heating oil cars are
Pull ahead.
Yeah, there's really nothing up here.
All right, I'll just
The house track will be ready soon, but there's 2.3 tons of machine parts, so you know.
Pull
One
until we're clear of the
machine.
switch for the second track to this place.
Yeah.
Ellis, would we be able to fast forward an hour?
Yeah, I'll jump ahead an hour. Settings. Wait, 1 hour.
But honestly, I think 84 rebuilt as 101 is the best.
Okay, so that one will be
for
ready
Rhode
within
Island
the
edition.
What'd you say, Casey?
This flag, there'll be a flag card. It'll be ready to go out. I'm managing Whittier. I'm talking to myself. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm myself.
There'll be a flag car up here at the station that'll be going out probably within about a half an hour.
All right, I'll just roll the engine over there then.
I wanted to see what's back there at the sawmill.
What's that?
Okay, these aren't ready yet.
Yeah, the lumber cars are probably not gonna get filled till like the next day.
One car to
They
a clear.
might be ready tonight. They might be ready tonight.
Maybe, but
You're clear back.
It generally is easier to switch them out when the
Yeah,
next
realistically,
load.
it looks like the. I know it's easier to take 5 for 5.
Or however many the sawmill wants that day.
Yeah, this EJ and E 3478. Just give me the next car to go out.
Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to drop the boxcar and the hopper here, and then grab the boxcar that we've delivered and shove it back with the other hopper.
No, we're gonna pull the 3 interchange cars out, back on. Oh, okay, Brian. Yes, actually, you are right.
Sense to me.
Yeah, you're right on that. I just had to rethink it for a second.
I'm going faster than 5. That's not good.
It's
All
only
right.
0.7.
Crew 2, you're gonna handle Whittier.
Yeah, there's one box car.
All right.
Flat car. Not box
You're
car.
good. Pull ahead.
Am I switched over to the flat car?
Yeah, good catch. Had to rethink that for a second.
Casey, you hopping on?
Nah, I'm just kind of seeing if there was a car over here or not.
Fair enough. All right,
Oh no, wait,
train
because that goes
3
to the track we just jumped onto. So
Train 3 departing
Stop.
Ela.
All right. Yeah, you should be clear into Bryce.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So in that case, let's back up. Let's drop this car off. Pull forward a couple of. Yeah.
Oh, what
All
an
right, stop.
axle loading. You guys want to know something else that
Kick back.
Something else that I learned while working on
Good
logging locomotive trading cards?
Is it a good or a bad thing?
It's neither, I would say.
Oh.
I mean, it's good if you buy trading cards and you're worried about bolstering your lineup with a certain builder. They're like all Baldwin. This batch is like 90% Baldwin by volume. It's kind of insane. Like even the international examples are Baldwins.
Oh my god.
Good. It doubles as logging locos and Baldwin.
Yeah.
That's why Milky and I never called Builder in our match.
Blogging? Blogging
Oh, shit.
locos?
Pull forward.
Yeah, it's a blogging locomotive. A blogger.
So we're gonna pick up that cut of 3, tack it onto the app, and tack it onto the drop off.
You know the song International Love?
Not really.
That, but it's International Logs.
Take it ahead.
85. Yeah, this thing is absurd. This is a logging locomotive with a minimum weight of rail of 85 pounds per yard. This is the worst idea ever.
Amazing.
Is that the Great Northern engine that the Rayonier had?
No, this is the effing Atlantic.
Stop. Pull back.
What? Was it second hand?
Yes. Wait, what?
What?
Was it just
guy
the
had a lot of money.
Did you
That
just
dude
run
was rich.
passenger duty on their logging line or something?
Well, they all had passenger duty, but like most of them just bought 10-wheelers for that or something. This guy it was just so loaded. He was like, "I want to buy this." He bought a
Yeah, and he
sports
only
car
lasts
for his
he lasted
fucking
9
garage.
years.
All right,
9
so sit back.
years.
One to a
Sit
hitch.
back, relax, and wait for them to unload the car.
I think it
Yep.
lasted long enough
Shouldn't
to get
take
rebuilt
too
on
long
the
because
Milwaukee.
now it's at 0.5.
Oops, sorry.
Half truck.
Yeah, they dropped 0.2% since I've been here, so.
This locomotive is
All
absurd.
forward.
I hate it. It deserves to be a legendary, and it is a legendary. So
Legendarily
What are we
bad.
talking about?
yeah, we're talking about what is this? Is the Idaho, Washington, and Northern.
Holy crap, it's one of Bender's lads.
Yes.
Of course. What do you think I got it from? I was like, holy shit, I remember this existed just now.
Oh.
Because he was looking for something. I was like, it's this.
I had it in the back. Bender kind of read my mind because I was sitting there thinking like, okay, we're gonna have to replace this locomotive, but we need to replace it with another locomotive that's worthy of a legendary card. And I'm sitting there going, just in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's no way there's like an Atlantic logging engine, right? And Bender just pulls this out of nowhere.
And you want to know the best part?
What?
The best part is, guess who took over the IWRNN?
I know, it's the Milwaukee.
The
'cause they went
Milwaukee
bankrupt.
Road.
The Milwaukee
Yeah.
Road.
I'm pretty sure it got rebuilt later too.
Clear
so
of
it didn't
switch.
walk the class. They operate. They
Get
operated.
back.
It was still in operation a few years ago. Half of it is still.
The railroad, not the locomotive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the tent.
It's like one of the only parts. Half of the Milwaukee that survived out west was actually in the state of Idaho. It's stupid.
Oh god, this thing had 4 different numbers over the course of its life. God damn it.
That's what being on the Milwaukee does to somebody.
One to a couple.
Alright, the more you're talking about locomotives, the more I'm like, alright, I'm gonna pull up my Beano
That's
Power
fun.
Book and see what the fuck they have.
Full ahead.
We're gonna be talking about the Milwaukee.
Oh, of course. First page I just coincidentally turned to is the camel.
The camel. One of very few Camelback type locomotives that I will ever accept.
I hate you.
All right, Brian, we're
Let's
just gonna
make
give
I
this
know.
one
I
a
need to
nice
know what
big
this
kick.
looks like.
Winton's camel locomotive. The one with the fucking cat, like the boiler's just hidden under the cab.
It's basically an inspection
It's a-
engine.
Brian, keep on head.
No.
We'll give
Is
us
it the B&O?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the B&O one.
People are not inspection engines because there are no seats there.
Oh. Oh, I
There's
just
a distinction.
I
All right,
turned
give
to
her a
the
bit
other
more, Brian.
I
We're
turned
just
to
gonna
the
give her a
next
nice
page
kick
and
back into the siding.
I turned to the next page and it literally shows
We're just gonna give her a kick
how
back
it
to give her a bit
looked.
more energy, Brian.
Okay.
it literally shows it being rebuilt with a normal placement cab.
Yeah.
And
it-
it actually kind of looks decent.
Wait,
All right,
those
good.
things
Start
were-
heading back up.
As some would say, it got better.
I did not know. I've never seen a photo of a Winton's camel rebuilt.
Here, I'll take a
All right, Brian,
picture
start
of
heading
it
back up
and,
to Bryson. We have one other
post
pickup
it.
to do.
What was the name of that castle-looking cab style again? That was super early.
Cluster? No,
I
that's
believe
No.
this is what we're talking about, the same thing, where it goes over the entire length of the boiler.
Like
Not the length of the boiler. It was back
gunhouse or something, right?
along the fire
Oh.
bar.
Gunboat.
Gunboat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, yes. The Bill Holland 440s. Favorite.
Oh my god, this locomotive was. Let me quote something. The boiler pressure was low because the Baldwin spec admonished the builder that, quote, special attention be paid to making the boiler tight. And I thought it said light at first, but the plain firebox lacked a brick arch and arch tubes.
Oh. Ugh.
This is a garbage locomotive.
Can you
Couldn't
even just
find that
bought
on the
like a
run?
high-stepping 10-wheeler?
I don't know why they didn't get a 10-wheeler. This thing,
Because
the Milwaukee took it over in 1916. They placed the locomotive in its own class, and then it was given an actual superheater because previously it had a smoke box based superheater instead of a
reheater, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. We love Baldwin, but that was the stupidest thing they ever tried to do.
Dig that out of there.
Listen, Baldwin had a lot of ideas, and not all of them are good. You're throwing stuff at the wall, you know? A23... See, Locobase 11455. Which one is that? Oh, it's the A4s and B4s.
Alice, I just want you to know.
A4.
I'm probably going to be getting a new job soon. First paycheck is getting a logger badge.
Awesome. Well, hopefully hopefully I will have them out soon. My pie in the sky idea is to have these cards out by the time they do the Scale Trains meet and greet at the Providence Northern, so that I can sell them there. But I don't know, that might be too optimistic, especially considering how many people and organizations I have emails out to asking to use photos and things like that. I mean, a lot of the photos I could just use anyway because they're in the public domain, but if it's in someone's collection, I like to ask first.
Plus, you have a chance of getting a better resolution picture.
Yeah.
I saw a pair of number 7s in there. Is one of them what I think it is?
Yeah. Didn't you already ask about that?
No. I don't mean Alberni Pacific. I mean industrial lumber.
Hold on. I think it is that
You
one.
did say my picture would be good for a trading card, wouldn't it?
No, the other 7 is something special.
All right, Brian, bring us to a stop before that fusee. I think I know how I'm going to dig that hopper out.
Okay.
The other locomotive actually served with one of our other international examples and had a nickname. The nickname is the Widowmaker.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
So it's an F-104.
There are locomotives.
No.
There are multiple locomotives.
So it's a Porsche 930.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I just realized?
Clear of the switch.
Having seen what loco this is, all I will say is that it is a vibe.
Both of the 7s in this batch have killed people.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
not so much for lucky 7s.
I mean, I don't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure that Alberni Pacific 7 fell off a bridge at one point, but I don't think it was a fatal accident.
It was. It killed its entire crew.
Oh Jesus!
It's kind of what falling off a bridge does to crew. Not gonna
So
lie.
you're telling me that my boy is the Canadian equivalent of freaking 20?
Maybe just a little bit.
Except
boy-
instead of killing
Pull us
Charlie,
back.
it killed a crew.
Your boy tried to put her into Spencer on time.
I just posted a picture of the rebuilt Camelback.
Yeah, I saw. It actually does look unusually good.
I think
It
the
looks
one
like
thing
Memnon.
It looks
well,
better than I would expect.
Memnon
No,
was
it
one of
looks
the
unbalanced.
billion Camelbacks the B&O had.
It looks. The cap looks super oversized.
All right,
for
once
the
you clear this
boiler, but
switch, bring it to a
besides that,
stop.
It looks okay.
Yeah, it's like off-putting because of how low the boiler is
That's
to
weird.
the ground.
All right, bring it
but
forward.
once you get past that part, it kind of looks fine.
Need to be
I think the other
This can be
off-putting thing
fly.
here, at least for me, is just how small the cylinders relative to a lot of other designs.
Let's see, how big were the cylinders?
No, that's it looks.
God, I just had the page for it.
I mean, no bigger than.
Oh, why does the one at the back have to be the one that's gotta go?
That's what I was trying to figure out how to. That's why I was trying to figure out how to get it out.
Oh hell yeah, it's an O&W car.
There's a lot of O&W. It seems to favor that, I've noticed. Which is
I
fine.
don't think they have weights.
Apparently they do,
I don't know. I just
actually.
see a lot of fucking O&W
Yeah.
cars.
Apparently certain types of cars are told to bias certain road names, but I don't know how and why.
And the only ribside cars they put in the game, and none of them are walkie, and it's bullshit. What are the most proficient users of ribside cars, and they don't even include it.
All right, pull back.
Wait, there should be coding in the game so that you get one ribside car that is freaking crap. What was the number again? What was it? Rutland 7999.
Wait, are we sure enough to fit on the turntable with the hopper? I think we are. I just
Oh,
figured out
no.
a way out of this.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Fly switch the hopper.
I wouldn't.
No,
I
they're
wouldn't
going to
be sure
shoot
about
you.
that. I wouldn't be sure that you'd be able to fit on the turntable with the 10-wheeler because that thing's much longer than the mogul.
It's a short hopper, so we
Well,
should
I
be
was
able
I
to
was being called.
bring it
What's
to a
up?
stop.
Wait until you see my save next time. Because the entire Hillsborough engine service is taken up by the entire passenger train because it needs to be repaired.
Oh.
And the entire
Did you
Andrews
put her in dispenser on time?
is the Andrews engine service is taken up completely by like 10 freight cars and the 260.
All right, Brian, we're gonna give that empty hopper a very light push.
Okay,
it's a mess.
Bender.
Yes.
Can you at some point look into this for me?
What you need?
Loco Base has 31 listed as 31, 3512, 3530, or sorry, 31, 35, and 32.
Tiny bit more.
Well,
And
then bring up JSTOR.
We just need to get her out of our
I
hair.
would like to know under which railroads it had those numbers.
31 was definitely, I don't know, Washington Northern. A lot of other stuff would have been Milwaukee because they went through at least 2 renumbering.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm curious about. I just don't want to write them all down as Milwaukee if it's not all Milwaukee.
That's fair. You want to avoid another one of those.
I don't want to get screwed over by the Milwaukee's numbering again and Loco Base again. Anyway, I'll be back. TJ made ribs.
Says the guy who's a Pensy fan and their numbering scheme.
Yeah, at least when they numbered something, they left it that number. They never worried about shifting things around.
Fair. Hey, am I clear to Y number 3?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I'm looking at like the roster, the Beano roster from.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. I'm gonna get you.
Okay. Alright, there's some activity here.
That I thought that they were using them in the Civil War.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Yeah,
muted
that-
Discord. Oops.
Civil War was the
All right, you're good. Go ahead.
1860s.
So
Yeah, not 1880s.
I got it for you.
Did I say 80? I meant 48.
Hold
I
on,
was
hold
about
on.
to say you said
Bender
Okay,
has the
48,
answers.
So it was numbered 31 in the IWN.
Yep.
Numbered in 1916 to 3512. Renumbered in 1926 to 3135, and renumbered in 1938 to 32.
So, well, which ones of... At what point did it stop being INWN?
Probably 1916.
So the first time it was renumbered?
Ahead a tiny
I think
bit.
so. It was also scrapped in November of 1951.
Oh, good. That's actually an important one I wanted to write down.
Right there.
that thing lasted until 51.
Yeah, it passed in the Milwaukee.
Still, an Atlantic is surviving into the 50s is
Well,
Then
the
ones
Milwaukee
on the
Road.
Milwaukee.
A lot of theirs.
Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road.
All right, pull forward.
It is one of
What's the full
three.
capacity on this thing?
Sorry, I was briefly looking at Rhode Island editions again.
Yeah. Nah, no worries.
The Milwaukee Rhode Island.
Listen, I have an admiration for the Rhode Island Locomotive Works ever since I found out about it from this server.
Yeah, so just to spite you, that's one of three Atlantics before like the A's to survive until the 50s.
All right, ahead. Let's go pick up
that's
the Hoppa.
insane.
I know, for such a crappy locomotive, somehow it made it. I should have to use from like computer servers or something.
Speaking of forgotten locomotive works, I have found a great photo, which I will gladly share streaming and recording when I find it again. When it's fit in my phone.
I have the most horrible feeling when Ellis jumps ahead another hour or two. We're gonna have a lot more pickups.
Quick, jump ahead an hour.
If you want me to, I will.
May as well. All the passenger station's still fully loaded anyway, so I don't have to wait for more passengers.
All right, wait an hour.
We're good back.
All right, take it back.
All right, well we can move this flat car now.
Finally. I posted a photo in streaming and recording.
Yeah, that's
Dixon Locomotive Works, Scranton, which became Alco Dixon, which eventually became a paper company and was featured in The Office.
Yeah, it is. The Dixon Locomotive Works is the pen paper building from The Office, which is hilarious.
Which
That's
sorry,
awesome.
which is an actual like paper company. Pen paper products is great.
All right, we should be clear back into that Hoppa. Oh,
But
These are the
But
best
yeah, they-
ribs I've ever had in the state.
that's a photo of their little yard there in 1864 with
Might be ever.
locomotive cars the opposite.
I don't
Into a
have
hitch.
I don't have ribs particularly often, but
Damn it, I hit it again.
So Casey, what convinced
All right, we're
them
good
to
forward.
import freight cars from Britain?
Those were all built there. Those are all little mine jennies.
Oh, for the mines. Okay.
That's what coal cars looked like in the very, very early years in the anthracite region, because most of the places that were up here, especially in the in the early start of the anthracite era,
That's a baby Pacific.
they were
I
owned by
love it.
British companies.
Oh,
Like, especially up here, so they just brought the designs.
fair.
But yeah, those are the little ore jennies.
the moment I hear Northerners expressing affection for anything, I wait to see how it's
Stop.
going to show up in this universe.
All right, bring us back.
The Jennies don't look that British. That brake van, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I'm not sure if what the D&H had some funky stuff back in the day, because at this point they were still running the gravity railroad. So
It's the
Which
gravity
this-
run. Freaking
How the-
Festiniog, but it's Delaware and Hudson.
Although technically at Scranton there was no connection to the gravity.
One and a half.
There was no connection to gravity. Freaking
Yeah,
Scranton
there's
is
gravity
zero
was
gravity.
Give her a truck.
Oh, you see, that's why the part of the cutoff was abandoned, because gravity started existing down there, and Conrail couldn't have that.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's go pick up
exactly
Ellis's
sure.
office.
At
Yeah,
this
the
at this
DN
point in time, it would have been served by the Carbondale and Scranton Railroad.
Brian, take us ahead until we're clear of the yacht on the east end, and we'll pick up and reverse back onto the office.
Or no, the Carbondale and Wilkes-Barre, or whatever the hell it was, which would become the D&H.
the Delaware and Hover.
The Lackawanna, of course, and then the Erie, I believe, was there as well. The O&W didn't come until the 1870s. So I'm not fully certain what the deal with that little brake van is.
What happened to Ben?
You're good. Bring it up.
I did. Wouldn't do much anyway.
Fair enough.
The fact that these things are like fall off the bone and you can have to cook them for 12 hours is awesome.
Okay, clear back.
That's a little one too.
They are really good.
My shaven haircut kind
Oh
of.
shoot, I just grabbed like 3 napkins.
I guess
You're gonna
we're
need 3 of
I
those
guess we're
for
kind of
ribs.
done with 2 for now. There's
Yeah,
no other
two
work.
two is pretty much done because the logs they're like halfway filled,
Logs are logs.
and then the rest of the stuff in Whittier is good. It doesn't look like Ella has anything either.
No, not that I was seeing.
Oh my! I just
Yeah, I might have to have more.
I just found a page that's showing.
Oh, what?
this,
Save 1 for cat.
Trying to juggle operating
Fair enough.
mode for looking at a picture.
You underestimate my power.
What's Mikado? There's a Beano Mikado that had smoke deflectors and a kill chip.
Alright, stop bringing us to stop.
Orifice nozzle and stack installed to it.
Bill Chap?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Bring it back. I think we're gonna get out ahead of 3. What's your passenger count like? Are you gonna get out ahead of us, or?
What's that?
What?
So, you don't sign up for the commuter rail.
Oh, whoops! I just realized I was muted. Yeah, once you back down, you can throw that switch because I'm still loading.
Got it.
I realized partway through that I never checked Whittier Depot as a destination.
Normal. Normal
You'll
ride
probably
on
still
the
be out ahead of
MBTA.
us with a shove. So, I'll line it for you, but if we're out before you, we're out before you.
Yeah.
It's not like we have a timetable.
Alrighty. Train 3 to dispatch.
Dispatcher answering in lieu of other dispatcher.
Fair.
Sorry, dispatcher's eating ribs. What's the question?
Ribs! Spare ribs!
Somebody on YouTube clip that, please.
Anyway, yeah, train 3 ready to depart Bryson for points east.
Oh, well, don't run into the back of 1.
No problem.
Oh, you're on the other track. Oh yeah, go ahead. You're clear.
Bye-bye.
I made sure to communicate.
Okay, the camera was facing the other way, and I just popped open the map for a second, and there was 1, and right behind it there was a 3, and right behind it there was a 1, or other way around rather. And I went, wait a second.
I gotta look through this book more. Oh my god, I'm seeing things I've never seen before. Like, I just turned to a page that shows a Beano mic with a LE5 tender. And this tender is like, I need to get a picture of it. It is
Two-door hitch.
incredibly long.
Why is the caboose rolling?
I was rolling it towards the cars. I was trying to help.
Damn it, it was damaged.
It's only 2%.
My office!
Blame Casey.
My cabbages.
My cabbages!
All right, we're coupled.
Take it out of my paycheck.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting -$0 this time.
One to dispatch. Are we good to head out?
Yeah. Follow number 3, just not too closely, you know.
Understood. Ramming speed.
Yeah, that's a great thing to say as a dispatcher. I'll follow him, just not too closely. Use your judgment.
Listen,
You should have seen the aim.
if you can see them, slow down.
Look, after my last experience on the AMW, at this point, visual distance might as well be I don't know, 10th commandment.
Yeah, just wait until we get weather in this game.
What's that? Safety 10th?
Safety
No,
third.
safety 12th.
Safety 3rd, directly after profit and entertainment.
Downhill fast, uphill slow, something.
I thought,
Safety third.
Ellis, have you seen 1736?
No, what is it?
Unusually good-looking Rhode Island. At least from this angle.
I take offense to that, but you're absolutely right.
Ooh, that doesn't look too bad.
I'm sorry.
No, like I said, they figured out how to make good-looking 440s, and they figured out how to make good-looking consolidations, and everything else was just a total disaster.
Like, I mean, like, even in terms of their actual good-looking stuff, this is, like, unusually better, in my opinion, at least.
Alright, does Ella have
This is,
anything
like, the
for
best-looking
us?
locomotive I've seen from Rhode Island. But then again, it is sort of pixelated, so I can't exactly say.
Okay, 3. I think you want to take the siding where we blast past you, so we aren't out past the station.
No.
Yeah, you go in the hole.
Mew, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Get Amtrak to get sidelined for a freight train.
We're just gonna be playing Leapfrog with the passenger train and an express freight.
We could run by them.
I don't
We
think we
can
have
run
anything to
by
pick up
them
at Ella. No, we don't.
later.
Last time I checked, there was nothing at Ella, but there might be now.
Keep your eyes open when you pull Pi there.
I'm just gonna go look. No, they're not. They're not out yet. They're not
Okay,
ready
cool.
to go.
So we have no reason to stop in Ella.
Yeah, do not stop in Ella.
Or do.
Unless
Yeah,
you know,
that's my
unless
job.
the other train is stopped in front of you, then please stop in Ella.
Ramming speed.
No, keep going. Don't stop, Vanilla. We're good.
Yeah, so I just posted a picture of that tender of obscene length.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a normal thing.
Oh, that's
a normal
beautiful.
P&O thing.
That is a serious sausage.
The only thing it's missing is the 3-truck configuration.
No, it has.
God.
Oh,
Yes, I
3
remember
trucks.
this
Yeah.
things. It was so stupid.
Well, you want to know something? We have a name for that around here that was coined by Weibold years ago. When the tender is longer than the locomotive, it's called Pensy syndrome.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Something Longington.
Yeah.
Where'd Casey go?
She's hiding somewhere.
Don't worry
She was at
about
the
it.
Tinder a minute ago.
Altoona
Yeah.
dysfunction.
You'll find out when you're older.
You'll find out where I know when I'm older. Don't worry about
Oh, she's filming. Got it.
it. Did you just no, honey. Goodbye.
What did I do? Why do I have to suffer for this?
All right, Brian, bring it to a stop.
Just to suffer.
Someone dumped the caboose.
What? Who? Casey?
Bring it back, Casey. This is not the acceptable form of trolling. Don't make me demote you.
Earlier.
I'm sorry. That was too funny.
How are we gonna catch the passenger train now?
We won't. They're gonna wait longer.
We got two 30-mile-an-hour curves coming up ahead. I can't exactly highball it.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Below 30 before you reach the curb.
Yeah, with that attitude, you can't.
Stop.
I operate things much more like a real railroader.
Don't worry.
Actual real railroader.
Apparently, someone made sure that you guys are going to catch up with me. Guess why?
Was that person you, Mew? Was that person you?
No. No. Surprise! Routed onto the siding.
Did somebody pull a Jersey?
All right, I'm gonna have to demote Casey.
What? I didn't do that one. No, I swear. No. I did not know.
Had anybody been doing any work at all at ELA before?
No.
Okay.
SMH my head.
And there goes the safety rating.
Yeah.
Speaking of 3-truck tenders.
Oh my god, that engine is so brown. Oh, and so is everything brown? Oh, the whole train is brown.
It gives it character. Everything derailed.
Weren't you supposed to wait on the siding?
For a freight train that I'm ahead of, going the same direction?
Yeah.
At Governor's Island?
Or at Ela.
Yeah. No, we're not.
No, I'm saying wait. Never mind. The location in which to wait.
That is a tender. Oh my lord.
Can we
To be
fit this
fair,
whole?
I genuinely thought it was a joke.
That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it should have had.
Can someone
There's only
grab number
20
2 and put it in the other engine house stall, please?
Yeah,
So that we can fit. So that we can fit everything in the first engine house stall to get fixed.
Yeah, I can say I know for sure that the long engine house can take a loco, tender, and 3 coaches. Ask me how I know.
Probably because
Experience.
brown.
Yes.
Browning?
Oh, okay. Everything that's left there is going to Bryson. Departing now.
Yeah, before somebody rear ends you.
Alright, I
Casey Jones.
switched tracks.
Climb to the cabin.
Casey
Oh, yeah.
Jones.
Massive voice crack there.
I didn't do it this time.
This time.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get out of the caboose and stay in a boxcar. That's safe.
I have not been to this section of Ela since on this map.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, wait. Casey crashed the passenger train into the freight, not the other way around.
No, I just pulled the pin on the caboose and said that's
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant Casey Jones.
Real, like actual Casey.
Do I not exist?
OG Casey.
John
Do I not
Chapman
exist?
Jones or whatever.
You have been demoted to a voice in our
You're not
heads.
you're not the original gangsta.
The OG John
do
Luther
not know.
Jones.
Okay,
How
I
do
take
you
back
know?
what I said about 1795 because I just clicked to the 4404 page. And holy crap, do some of these look awesome.
Brian, why are you sitting on nothing in front of the door on one?
That's normal.
Oh no, now you're not.
It's just advanced locomotive engineering.
Like you were sitting on top of the compressor.
It's toasty.
Beautiful.
It's a seat warmer. Like, why pay for the subscription for heated seats in a BMW when you can just sit on top of the air compressor?
That would be a very interesting
We're gonna
ride, that's
walk
for certain.
down the I'll be back. I want to see how much terrain is actually up here and outside of the map.
It is a shocking amount, to be honest.
It is a lot.
Like, I'm just gonna walk to Connolly. Yeah, Connolly. I'm gonna go this way? Or that way. Someone should build a railroad up here. This is awful pretty.
Georgetown Loop be like.
Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go that way.
Ow.
Ow. What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Microphone.
Oops.
Speakers
Well,
popping.
yes.
You grab the fuzzy end with your hand and give it a rub.
Oh?
Maybe for
Please
the-
don't say rub like that ever again.
And you don't
Yeah,
grab either.
If this
Firmly
wasn't
grasp
live on
it.
YouTube.
Firmly grasp it in your
Alright,
hand.
I'm sending the freight train on the siding in Whittier around the extremely brown passenger train.
Thank you.
Understood.
You
I'll
mean
get
you
to see how
don't want
brown
to
it is. I want to see this.
From the sense of it, it's a nice shade of brown, so I'm expecting...
Roasted.
I mean, it definitely gets worse. It's at like 77% condition, but it's brown.
Listen, you've seen a 39% car, Ellis.
That's
Yeah.
dirt. Those are some dirty coaches.
Yeah, they just
And
need to
a
wash it, it'll be
dirty engine.
fine.
There's a lot of terrain back here. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I usually get Japanese.
God, I would not accept that in my railroad.
I used to get it at Market Basket fish toast for like $5.99 a bottle, which is still real expensive. But it's like
Okay, train 3's arrived at Whittier.
ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good.
They sell it here.
Battered but not technically broken.
$9 a bottle.
Can't wait to see the
And it's basically just
Pasture-
mostly soy sauce.
passenger
It's like a soy sauce based
performance go down.
barbecue sauce that you could probably make. I was like, okay.
How much comes in a bottle?
Like, if you're not making this many ribs, like it's enough for like 2 people worth of ribs.
Mm.
If you make 3 people worth of ribs, you need like a bottle every quarter.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
That's a
so
lot
I
of
would have
money.
needed to spend like as much as I spent on the ribs.
On
the
sauce.
Sauce. And I
Yeah.
was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try the Korean barbecue sauce.
It's good.
And it was good, yeah.
Oh, I recognize this set of curves.
I would hope so. I would hope you recognize the set of curves. I don't know where I am.
I'm somewhere between living and dead.
I've been seeing this trend online.
That's a mood.
Guys are just confused with songs that look like it.
Wait, what?
The biggest upsets in Space Jam.
Okay, that's weird.
Homeboys are not
Don't
hot.
worry about it.
Homeboys are
If you
not
look
women.
straight up in a train that's
I
moving,
feel
your
like the
controls
engineer
invert.
in Wreck-It Ralph.
What?
What did you just do? God damn. So now we have 2 things that need to see the shop.
What?
Damn it.
What?
I commit Wreck-It the Broker.
You derailed!
I commit the broker.
I warned you.
No.
I know.
Oh, it's
but I thought I could take it with
56%.
more
God damn, why did you wreck the safety rating?
I'm
Don't-
sorry.
Alright, goodbye discounts.
Yeah.
Alright, you're back on the rails. Take...
So I have a thing. I have something I have found in my own save.
Ooh, that's
So
brown.
there's this car here that is at 60%,
Uh-huh.
you can spot that and repair that before it gets sent out. And get more money.
Money.
Also, Jesus, what the? Oh my God.
All right,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna pull number 2 all the way out of the engine house now, so that we have more room for things that are broken.
Well, here's a question actually.
Alright.
Paying the money. Oh wait, no, you have the shop crew anyway, so
Just
you
put
may as
on
well
the
use it.
polling
Never mind.
track.
Yeah, they will fix cars that are just for interchange.
I would like to note this is the first time I've actually derailed a train because of overspeeding.
Congrats.
All right, so we have 1, 2.
Yeah.
Well, now you know. Be careful when it comes to switches and curves when it comes to speeding.
So
Now
we
I
have-
know that switches are definitely 30-mile-an-hour curves.
And knowing
We
is
have-
half the battle.
We have 2 locomotives and like 5 pieces of rolling stock to repair if we count the caboose.
I mean, put everything except for the O&W car out.
Including the boxcar, that's at 99, or do we...
Yeah, send out the 99% boxcar.
Got
Keep the hopper to send out tomorrow, and then the caboose... The caboose and number 1 and the hopper can go in the small track, and then the passenger train can go into the big track.
Okay, do we...
99
How brown
restaurants.
is this in
Always
comparison?
a real deal.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of this.
Oh, you browned it harder than Mew did.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like not even. I'm not even tapped into the game for a minute.
This looks
And
realistic as a result,
browning.
though.
Well, there's a mod where you can brown the choo-choo.
I need to get that mod then.
Like the
I
mod.
need to get that mod so I can make things look more realistic.
Yeah, you can
I mean,
intentionally
I like my
set it.
shiny trains in Gary's mod, but in here, I like the brown.
Okay.
I hate the brown because it just looks wrong. Like
I'm
you
gonna
just-
run ahead
you
and stop
screwed
setting
up.
switches.
Yeah, make sure you put them on the team track.
Make sure to put it into Spencer on time.
All right, so Brian,
We've
you're
been
gonna
doing
pull.
enough of that.
Oh, boy. How do I want to do this? Where's 2? Okay.
What's funny is that that was the first time I ever full sent it. It was when I knew that we were going to be passing the passenger train. I was like, I'm gonna do it funny and go blasting by at speed just to make them feel bad or whatever.
All right, Brian, you're gonna Brian, you're gonna pull all the way forward onto track 1. You're gonna drop and just pull all the way.
The insta punish. I love it.
Yeah, so yeah,
you're gonna.
What happened was hubris.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am sorry.
Don't bring Mark into
I
this.
should not have tried to do a funny there.
Oh no, it's still kind
I
of
got
funny.
instant karma.
Still funny. It's just
Hey, Ellis, mind if I follow them in?
Yeah, go ahead. Just, with,
Don't brown it
with
even more.
care, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying
Also,
to figure
make
out how
sure
to
you
drop
top-
this hopper off without actually getting the damage interchange price. So,
Make
I
sure
could
when you,
detach it on my end if you want.
yeah, that'll work, and we'll just slow roll it into the interchange.
Should the caboose be cut off first?
Yeah, we can have Mew shove you in.
Okay. I'm free.
Oh,
I
also
would- I
the
would be
CRR car.
It's only 1%. That's arguably the least of our worries at the moment.
I would help,
Oh,
but
that's what
I'm
you
not.
disconnected,
I'm
I
not
think,
here
yeah.
to. I'm not here to fix other people's fuck ups. I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah. All right, Brian. So you're not going
You
to
get
stop. You're just going to pull all the way past the interchange.
You guys are getting paid?
You're going
I get
to
paid by.
money?
I get paid in exposure.
You're getting exposure.
Please don't expose
Getting
yourself.
something?
That's a misdemeanor.
So, Brian, I'm just going to cut these 3 off. You're going to keep going all the way through, just so you don't.
which is
Aye.
shenanigans.
All right, full throttle. Don't make it
So
even more
if you
brown.
want to salvage the use of the safety rating, I think you could actually
Are you aware that
um,
first boxcar is
use
at
that.
99%?
Yes.
90. If it's 98 or 99, it doesn't matter. They'll still
Why
pay
did you
you the
not set
full
the
amount.
switch?
I just had
Keep going.
a violent freeze. Hello?
I see we have
Hello?
the same.
Can
thought
someone take over Loco 3? Because I just had a violent freeze and it's not responding. And I was going at 23 miles an hour towards the
Oh
caboose.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
Bonk.
Don't destroy the caboose.
Yeah, Railroader is not responding.
Okay, keep going, Brian,
I
you're
stopped
almost
it. We
there.
only got 2 more damage on the caboose.
Saved at the last second.
Rip.
How was that?
Okay.
Oh shit!
Ooh, my laptop's toasty.
I turned
no.
I
Oh
turned
my-
around and I was like, oh, that thing's moving pretty quickly towards me. Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Steam Deck
turned around and started
take
looking
off
at number 3, and number 3 is going oddly quick towards the caboose.
All right, you're clear. Bring it back.
My Steam Deck has decided to take off into orbit. The fan is like really going.
All right, can we kick the caboose into the short stall?
Sure, if you want to cut it
Barely
off.
even feels that warm.
Yeah. Okay. Will do. I'm cutting it
I don't
off.
know why the hell. All right.
Well, it's because it's having to render like so much stuff.
No, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just started going. Like I was standing in Whittier here fine.
It turns out that
This
that
is like-
brown is very intensive.
If you ask regular carbs, it's an intensive color.
Don't forget to set the repair
You
destination.
see, the device makes it brown by actually taking a shit.
Also, turn off the light on the locomotive because that's having to render lighting.
I'm not running the. Well, I'm running the engine, but I'll get it up there.
No, whoever has number 3, the front headlights.
Yeah, I
on.
have number 3. I'm not in the cab, so.
Can you just press something? I don't know.
J.
Yeah, well, I don't have a keyboard. I'm honest.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like I do physical controls and a couple things that I have mapped for the buttons.
So we're gonna need to shove 1 through on the repair track. 1 through the repair track.
Man, I love the position that number 2's in. Just look at the 2 idiots in the brown locomotives coming in to repair track. Well, this thing probably hasn't been damaged once
Not yet.
the whole time.
Ah, yes. It's already damaged. We could just slam it into the bumper.
I took a break set too late. That's my fault. I apologize. But I
If
mean,
you-
it's not
if
like
you hit
it's gonna
the-
hurt.
If you hit the end of track at like below 10, it doesn't actually do any damage.
Yeah, just ask the FRA.
Alright, so we're gonna.
Yeah, they're familiar
I
with that
think
one.
we're gonna need to shove in onto 1s. So that means we're gonna have to
The
nudge the
FRA
caboose
doesn't want you to know
gently.
this one secret trick.
You're gonna have to hire more workers. in
Why
order to
why
get
is the
that
caboose
all
going the
done.
wrong way?
I started from the wrong side. Okay, come on, let's get it in the back.
I think we need more than one guy to do the repairs because it's gonna take
Yeah.
a very long time to get one thing repaired.
I think it's gonna be a long, long
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna deal with it because if I hire a second guy
Wait,
now,
full
he's
stop.
not gonna show up until tomorrow.
Yeah,
Stop
but
at
then he'll
mid-
start repairing stuff tomorrow. So when tomorrow rolls around,
Alright, Brian, you're clear in.
All right, I'll hire a second guy.
Jump scare.
because that's the thing, you would probably be able to leave the passenger coaches there, and then
I
they
mean,
would.
it's
be able-
saying 17 hours to completion, so
Yeah, that's like what 3 days.
What?
No, that would be 3 a.m. tomorrow morning.
You said
let's say
70, right?
I said 17.
Oh, 17. Okay, I heard 70.
Hold on, does it? Yeah, that's 17 with the second guy. It's 15, or sorry, it's 19 with one person. So you know what? I'm leaving it with one.
Actually, let's see what it goes up to when we get the second set of things.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you still got another engine, tender, and hopper.
Okay, let's see if my computer's cool.
Well, I
And
know
those-
what's worse.
What?
I was going to get mad at you guys for wrecking "quote unquote" my engine. Because number 3 was the one that like I was like looking forward to the most, and I like wanted to pick the whistle on it and everything.
Wah, wah.
Because honestly, in terms of the engines we currently have in the game, I think 110 is my favorite.
Oh, Mew's back. Well, we're gonna wrap it up once we get these things put away.
Fair.
Just make sure you set the hopper.
Oh no, take it in all the way.
Yeah, the hopper isn't
You need
in.
to go in. Hook up to the hook up to the hack.
Shack.
Okay, let's see now. What does it say? 1 day, 14 hours. All right, let's hire somebody. 1 day, 6 hours.
1 day, 6 hours.
Well, that's close
Maybe
enough.
hire some. It's
Only
not
can have- yeah.
that expensive.
I mean, $30. Yeah. I mean, one delivery of a car will be sufficient to cover.
Why
3
can't I
people.
close the doors?
Because you can't.
One day, 1 hour is fine.
All right.
I'm going to skip forward to tomorrow, and we will see how broken things are, and then we will end off.
Hey, skip forward to tonight because maybe we can get a couple extra bucks if there's some cars ready to go out here in Whittier.
Well, I'm gonna end the session either way, but yeah. I'll skip forward until the cars are ready to go. Oop.
One's ready. 2 are ready. Three are ready. I think it's out of logs.
Really?
Because nothing has moved. Fast forward to 1 hour here.
Hold on. Let me check. Let me see if it's out
No,
of
there's
logs.
still
It's
logs.
got
in the
86% of logs.
Yeah, there's still 26
you mean
logs
the,
in there.
the lake? Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
Yeah,
train.
the storage. No, the
Train.
log cars are empty, but the actual industry still have a bunch in storage.
Okay, there we go. We got one more, so keep on
So
going.
it works the same way as RO.
Sure, I've never played it.
They're good. They're good.
All right, done. They're all done.
All right. Well, in that case, I don't care. I'm going the 2 more hours.
It's 2 more hours.
Well, but they can go out. They can go out and go offline and be disappeared, and then we don't got to deal with them.
We're gonna have to deal with. I mean, whoever's gonna come back later is gonna have to put more cars on the other track and then take those cars out. So really, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't.
Because
I'm just gonna
someone's gonna have to move an engine in there anyway.
Just
Hold
go
on.
in and change.
click 9 cars.
Oh, that's not a bad day.
That's actually a pretty good day. It's better than yesterday.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Like
I'm gonna
that
save and
one.
exit. Oh wait, let's see how broken stuff is.
The passenger train is almost entirely
97,
fixed.
100, 100. That's good. My office is fixed. That's good.
That Ontario and Western hopper's all fixed.
Yeah, that's good. It's only number 1.
And
I'm
250
sorry.
at 98%.
250 at 98%, number 3 at 98%, but the tender's all fixed.
All right, hold on. Let me just check